Are we live? The chat's not moving. I don't know why the chat's not moving. Oh yeah, there's 68 people here. There's just no chat, I guess. No, there is. My chat just refused to show me the chat. Okay, that's neat. I like that. Yeah. Also, I realized just after I made the thumbnail that I really should have called the stream Dirge of Usurberus, but just listen. Just shh. I'll use Dirge of Usurberus at a later date. But it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Penis. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. I'm sick today. It's nothing too bad, but I'm, sniffly and congested and stuff. If my throat hurt more, then I probably wouldn't be streaming. But as far as I'm concerned, when I get like a cold or a flu, I'm fine with it for the most part, as long as I don't get that fucking, like, stinging throat pain shit. That's the worst. That's just the worst. So, like, I'm coughing and everything sucks, but, it's cool. It's cool. We're gonna be here for a little bit. It's probably, somebody said, how are we gonna top the last stream? That's a toxic way of looking at it. Why are you toxic? Not every stream, we're not seeking to top things necessarily, although if you people bring your A game with some high level suggestions, then I suppose that could happen. But I'm probably not going to be going for 7 hours again. I think that probably only made me feel worse when I did, because I wasn't quite sick yet. But I remember the last time I got sick for a little while, I was, I think I was like streaming that day, and then I played Halo for a few hours, or at the very least I played Halo for like several hours, and then I was up for a while, and I was playing video games, and I was watching YouTube, and everything was fine, and then the moment that I went to bed, I started feeling the fucking chills, and like, oh god, uh-oh, something's wrong, uh-oh. Oh god. And that was the end of it. And that's kind of what happened the other day. I went 7 hours on stream. We wound up... If you missed the last stream, it was legendary. Because last stream, somebody suggested that I look at Star Giant Productions' exposed video on Mr. Enter, which apparently Black Brains, mod and friend of the stream, had just also streamed like the day before. And so I only watched, like, you know, some of it. I was like, well, go watch his stream if you want more of that. You know, I don't want to step on territory that's just been trodden. But later in the stream, somebody came and they were like, hey, Mr. Enter just fucking released a video right now that was like an hour-long expose about Star Giant, because Star Giant, her video, everybody, she is a bearded lady, but you know, her video was a 3-hour video about how she'd endured abuse for 26 years, and I guess Mr. Enter was at least partially to blame for, I guess, being abused their whole life. And then the Mr. Enter video was basically, this is a crazy bitch and friends of multiple pedophiles, and also has some weird art that they've liked and stuff like that, along with other stuff. It was a crazy fucking event. There was other stuff that happened last stream too. I don't fucking remember any of it because the Mr. Enter shit took over my brain. But, well, I do remember there was that plasma game, I think it was called. The, like, Flash game. There was some kind of drama in the Flash game community. And it was great because somebody recommended that. Everything we got last stream was suggestions, just like this stream. Somebody recommended it. And, you know, I think they recommended it with the intention of me looking at it, and what it was it was another expose video, obviously. Hopefully we can skirt away from expose videos a little bit on this one. Hopefully, but, you know, who's to say? Who knows? But it was another expose video. It was by a much smaller channel, talking about some guy. His name was like Red Dragon or something. I don't remember the name, but it's something Dragon. And apparently he's like an abusive predator within the community of whatever this like multiplayer Flash game was. And I think the person shared it on the stream because they expected me to be like, oh, fuck that guy, he's such a piece of shit. But the video was just another one of these, like, really poorly put together expose videos that was like, well, there's no proof of any of this. This is all very confusing. And, I don't know, some of it looked... I don't remember the details of that one, but it was I remember it was annoying me, because I was like, put this info at the start of the video, what's wrong with you? I was just most of that stream was me screaming at the fucking screen. So that might be why I felt sick afterwards, you know, who knows. Hopefully we can keep it a little more chill today, he said, as a joke. But we're gonna get started here. And we got $2 from HG Mick Cartoons. Bro, chill, I'm still catching up on last 2 streams. Well, it waits for no man. You probably got a lot of fucking streams you've missed. And you know what? You probably missed the best one. So, you know, that's just an L for you. You can probably go back and find them. But, you know, I don't know if you want to devote all of your life to, like, tracking down all... Oh, man, I missed this stream from 2020. Where he just watched some, you know... Like, I've definitely done some streams where it's just been, like, you know, a couple of things, you know, here and there. Nothing too exciting, you know. I've done some stuff like that. But yeah, no, there's a good chance you've missed a stream of mine that was like a fucking classic that's just unlisted now or got taken down or something. There's a good chance. So that's an L for you. I feel very sorry for you. $2 from the Great Zamboni. Get well soon, Cloggery. You know, I'm taking all the right steps. I haven't eaten lunch yet today. I'm not properly hydrating. Didn't get enough sleep. So I'm doing great. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Like I said, I'm probably not going to go for 7 hours again today. You know, we started a little later. I think I'd like to, you know, wrap up a little sooner. $5 from Alex Trevino. Look up Vid Chronicles. It's like Darman, but based in Dallas, Texas. Oh, Dallas, Texas? That's all you need to tell me. Damn. So, I like that that's the caveat. Or, like, that's the modifier or whatever. It's like, it's like Darman, but from Texas. Oh, well... I don't know, is it like is it like Darman, King of the Hill or something? I'm down for this. I was gonna do a whole... I have a couple things that people suggested last time, by the way, that I am gonna get to. If you suggested stuff that I didn't get to last time, either I said it doesn't sound like something I'd want to look at, or it's in my list, and we'll get to it. So don't you worry. But yeah, sure, we'll start with this. We got a Vid Chronicles. It's a 1.45 million views. It seems to be Darman if it was like maybe a little more focused on black people. Like most of the thumbnails here are that. There's one lady who looks like Demi Lovato, but yeah, this is from Texas. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's too insane. I'm confused. Oh, okay, this makes no fucking sense. This is very annoying. So I guess the algorithm must not be working well enough for this channel with 1.45 million views, because Vid Chronicles is a TV series that specializes in blah, 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 blah. Vid Chronicles, their top video here on their front page is from 1 month ago. Vid Chronicles is back as Vid Chronicles Ultra. I guess I don't know, something must have happened to this channel, maybe their monetization. And now they have another channel that only has 45,000 subscribers. But their videos are still getting lots of views because it's all linked here. I was very confused. You see here, Vid Chronicles. And, yeah. Main video here is directing you to this other channel. And then there's like fucking 6 fucking Jesus Christ. Homeless narratives? Okay. Girl Mace '*S boyfriend underwear. This is from 2 days ago. Yeah, the channel's got 45,000 views, but look at these view counts, because it's linking them on this page. Which is a little bit... I don't know, it's a little sussy. Seems like there's some kind of loophole happening here, but I don't know for what, or for what reason. Yeah. We got popular videos here. Racist cop pulls over black police captain. Dying husband leaves wealth for helper. Dad accidentally gets stepdaughter pregnant. She's pregnant. Oh, no. Accidentally? Well, at least part of that was probably not an accident, right? Alright, we'll start with this one.
I can't believe you. You're barely...
This is fucking 144p. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. We'll go up to... Well, you know, we'll just do 720. It's fine. It's fine.
I can't believe you. You're barely 18 years old.
Baby, what's going on?
You're not gonna believe this. Gina is pregnant.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
She hasn't been feeling good, and we took a trip to the doctor.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, boy. You know what? I could take her on a trip to a different type of doctor. We can get this clear. No, okay. Well, oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Which turns out that she's 2 months pregnant. Can you believe this? She's barely 18, and she should be off somewhere in college.
Is this like a fetish video? This feels like it's gonna be a fetish video, but look at the likes and dislikes. This is a pretty popular video. People like this one.
Did she tell you who the father is?
No. She's been sitting here looking stupid.
Can we please talk about this later?
No, we're gonna talk about this right now.
Baby, why don't we give her a minute to take a break and we just come back to this?
I don't know why it's like... I mean, I guess it would be obvious that it was this guy, but... Like, anyway, but... The title is kind of like giving away. It's like they want this to be a twist or something, but the title already gives it away.
No, she needs to tell me what's going on right now. This is my only child. I put her through school and everything. And this is how she repays me by getting pregnant?
Baby, look, I know you're upset and she's wrong, but I'm not saying she's not. I just think that you need to take a break for yourself and we can come back to this conversation.
This is why I'm fucking our stepdaughter, honey, because you're kind of a high-strung bitch, you know? Like, I'm just saying, this is all your fault, actually.
Thomas.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess I am going to have to bring it. I mean, is it really I guess it's kind of a Sangi. It is. I mean, Okay, we'll have Sangi here, but he's going to be at a neutral position. He's going to be just, you know, little micro Sangi. Nothing too crazy. Give me the Sangi here. What are you doing? I don't even know what I just grabbed. I grabbed something on the fucking screen. No, I wanted it to be even smaller. We want to give him room to grow. It's fine. He's watching, but he's just down there. He's just down there. He's watching. What did I grab? It wasn't the widgets, was it? No, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, good.
How many kids do you have?
At this point in time, present tense or future,
Answer the question.
2.
Where are your kids at?
Kimberly is in college, and Mark is all the way overseas. You already know this.
Exactly. Both of your kids are doing pretty good in life. Do you know what it feels like? This child is my only hope, my life sacrifice. They want to...
Well, you fucked up pretty bad there. But, you know, I mean, hey, it could be worse. I mean, you and I could have had a kid. That would have been fucking nightmarish. Jesus Christ.
Accept her with a pregnant belly. Why are you so calm? Do you not understand what's happening?
Hey, but listen, I do understand, but anger's not the best way to go about this.
Yeah, so, they did say she kept saying she's barely 18 and also she's 2 months pregnant. So, like, yeah, the Sangi might need to get just a little bigger at this point in time. We need to give him room to grow still, but yeah, because I mean, how barely? Is it like that Minecraft girl who was freshly 18? And she said that like 5 times in her thing? Is it like that? I don't know.
I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Gina, you need to let me know what's going on right now. Who's the father? Where's he work? And when is he coming to pick you and his baby up?
Huh.
Mom, please stop.
Okay, you're gonna be happy, Mom. Don't worry. The father is very well to do. He's got a very nice house. You know, there's like a dining room. There's like curtains too, and hard wood. He can provide for me. Don't worry.
Stop. You should have told whoever knocked you up to stop.
Gwen, I think you're going too far with this. Can you just calm down? You're scared.
The father is coming from inside the house. Yeah, I guess he's used to doing that.
Oh, I'm scaring her? She wasn't scared when she was having intercourse, so I don't understand why she would be...
This lady is like I guess a little better of an actor than some of the Darman people. The guy, though, is just like, but what? He's trying. This lady feels like she's one of those people where I'm like, oh, you should be in something a little better than this. I mean, you know, she's not amazing, but like a little better than this fucking garbage. Come on.
Scared about this conversation. Gina, you have until the count of 5 to let me know what's going on, or you're getting out of my house right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pull out of school just like how he should have pulled out. Yeah, that's right.
Mom, please.
1.
Mom, this is lame. I want to go to the park with my friends. I don't care that you grounded me for having a baby or whatever. It's fucking stupid.
2, 3, who is it? 4. What are you looking at Thomas for? Thomas can't save you. Now you need to tell me who got you pregnant or you're getting out of my house right now.
This would be great if it was like an escalating comedy skit where it's like, no, I'm saying Thomas is the father. Yes, Thomas is a father. He has other children, but that's not what we're talking about right now. Mother, Thomas impregnated me. Yeah, I know. So his name was Thomas, was he? Where does he work? What's his father like?
You don't know? How many men have you been with?
1. I don't know.
Oh, well, you don't know? You're getting out of my house right now.
He looks like Idris Elba a little bit. I couldn't help myself.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay, tell me. Gina, what are you saying? Thomas, why is Gina looking at you?
Stop looking at Thomas for support and answer me! Mom, Thomas is the one who put the baby inside of me. And how could he have done that? I don't know. This is a way you could take this. Every time I watch one of these types of videos, I can always see, like, there's a foundation for something. There's a foundation for some kind of... Foundation for some... we need, like, a channel that's... Because there's some that are, like, parodies, but we need one that's, like, kind of more explicitly done just as a joke. Like, a full-on, like, farce version of Darman. Where it's just got, like, comedy writing, and it's, you know, like, slapstick fucking Simpsons gags or whatever. Like, that would be great. I think that would be a really fun series. Because there are ones like, I think Samir Bhavnani is the one that's, like, a really, really obvious parody. That was the one with COVID killed Johnson. COVID being the name of a young boy who got bullied for being named COVID, so he killed someone because he was getting bullied for being named COVID. Yeah, but pretty obvious. Oh, that was also the one that had the like deep fake version of Denzel Washington in one of the videos, and it obviously looked really great. So that one's pretty obvious. But I would love to see, every time I watch one of these, it's like maybe I need to write it, the version of Darman that's like explicitly like Airplane, like just a Zucker Brothers Darman series. It would be wonderful.
I don't know.
Was Samir, was that also the fart fetish?
Did you get my daughter pregnant?
There might have been a fart fetish.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't get her pregnant. I checked.
Gina, did Thomas get you pregnant? Gina, answer me.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the lady is like, I mean, again, she's not like the best actor ever, but she's too good for this. She's given a pretty good performance. The writing is fucking terrible, and this whole thing is like weird and awkward and kind of fucked up. And seems like it was maybe made as like fetish fuel, potentially. But the mom's given a pretty okay performance. The daughter too. The guy, I think this is like this might be like the main guy on the channel. I'm not sure. I think this might be like the Darman of this channel. I'm not certain, but he's not doing the best.
Thomas, you got my daughter pregnant? You've been in Gina's life since she was 8 years old.
Ida vehementi fes iteri.
How long have you been messing?
J'accuse!
I'm not. I haven't messed with your daughter.
How did she get pregnant by you then?
I was playing Roblox, and then I got a virus. Gwen, listen, I got a virus. You don't even listen to me. I didn't get her pregnant. Gwen, you don't even listen to me. I got a virus and my pants fell down, okay?
Baby, I was drunk. It was an accident. I thought it was you.
You thought it was me. Is that your excuse?
Yeah, I thought you were the one who got her pregnant. That's what I meant. Yeah. I'm as confused as you. I had like an out-of-body experience, you know, like it's crazy.
Just calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Gina, how long has Thomas been messing with you? Gina, talk to me now. How long?
Since last year.
Ah, man, don't shake her too much. She is with child. Veni, veni, venias, e memori facias. Shoutouts to the final boss of FF7 Rebirth, by the way. No spoilers, but there is like a sequence of like fucking 10 fights or something. And if you don't wind up having to completely redo one because you press the wrong option in the retry menu on the actual last fight, and the fight that you have to redo is 45 minutes long and has every party member split up, you know, okay, it is a little bit of a spoiler, but it's bullshit. It's a little bullshit. Pretty good sequence, though. Some of the fucking best, like, final boss shit I've seen in anything. Sephiroth fucking wishes that he made a video like this.
Year? You just turned 18 2 days ago. Thomas, you been messing around with my underage daughter?
Gwen, I'm sorry.
Gwen, I'm sorry. You're both black. I thought it was you.
It was an accident. I'm sorry. Please, just forgive me.
Forgive you? I'm gonna kill you. You messed with my underage daughter?
Oh. Yeah, let's do it. Hang on. I got the perfect music for the occasion.
Forgive you? I'm gonna kill you. You mess with my underage daughter, you're dead.
Yeah! Take him down! I'm ending this! Hey, white savior, please save me!
What's going on?
I'm a killer.
My name is Ryan. I'm a police officer. Okay?
Oh, finally one of you guys can do something right for us!
What's going on?
He raped my underage daughter.
I ain't raped no one.
Wait, is she telling the truth?
I didn't rape no one. She came on to me.
That's your excuse? A 16-year-old girl came on to you? Really?
Drop the knife now. Are you aware that having sex with a minor is against the law?
Oh, shit. Was that wrong? Hang on, wait, no, hang on. Hang on. It's just, yeah. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Was that wrong? Should I not have done that? I tell you, I gotta plead ignorance on this thing, because if anyone had said anything to me at all when I first started here, that sort of thing was frowned upon.
I'm sorry, honey. I had no idea you weren't into that. I thought it was cool. I'm sorry. I had no idea that was like a personal problem for you. My bad. Sorry. Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah, but man, I was drunk.
That's no excuse. You know what? Turn around and put your hands on the car. You're under arrest.
Really? I was drunk.
You're so lucky. You're lucky this officer was out here. Otherwise, you'd be dead.
Ma'am,
Usually it goes the other way. I know.
speak
It's
to your
crazy.
daughter so we can resolve this conflict, okay?
Someone in chat says, "You impregnated her. You unimpregnate her."
That's good.
God damn it, I put that child into you and I could take it back out again!
The moral of the story. We live in a time and age when it's hard to trust anyone. Even
Is this the moral of the story? Oh,
the
okay.
people we love or even feel
I think this might be Romario Facey, but I'm not sure.
As parents, we need to pay attention to our kids.
No matter how much you love someone, your kids must come first.
Is that the... I guess so. Alright. It feels like you could have maybe told this lesson without it being... It's like Mama Max's whole thing. I have to make it shocking and weird and off-putting. And insane. And that's the only way anybody will pay attention. It's important. Let me see here. So that was like a popular one. That one has 8.5 million views on this channel. There's billionaire pretends to be homeless. Soldier takes early leave to surprise wife. What he sees will shock you. Okay. Oh, breaks his heart. Sorry. Well, let me take a look at some of these other channels, too. We got Vid Chronicles Ultra. This seems to be their new one. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is a series. Uncle gets caught with underage niece from 4 weeks ago. How many of these do you have, dude? How many of these videos do you make? Is this gonna be like the same video?
So how's everything
Is this gonna be the same video, but, you know, with all the melanin sucked out?
going with school and stuff?
Why do you care?
Because you're my
Oh,
daughter.
we got effed. That's a shame. Hang on. Oh, that's so stupid. Gives me a little moment to just take a break. Okay, we're not blocked anymore. Hello. We're back. Yeah, I apparently playing like 10 seconds of a fucking Seinfeld clip is a huge fucking problem. I guess that's a problem for YouTube. It's a problem for me, so it's a problem for whoever it's a problem for. It's a problem for me. There's a good pause frame though. I don't know how much of this you saw. That we went to Vid Chronicles Ultra here, one of the other pages, and look what's new on the channel. From 4 weeks ago, Uncle gets caught with underage niece. I don't know how much we missed, but it seems like it's almost the same video, but just without any melanin. So
how's everything going with school and stuff?
Why do you care?
Because you're my daughter, and I'm just trying to connect with you.
Oh, you didn't hear the morals of the story? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Well, the moral of the story, it's fine, it's fine. The moral of the story was be careful who you love, because they might mess with your children. Your children are more important than, like, who you love. I guess that was the moral. Which seems like, well, it seems like that could be a, I don't know, that seems very, I guess that's true, but that seems kind of unpleasant to have to, like, live, like, constantly not trusting your spouse or whatever, right? But that was basically the moral. And it was more or less a correct moral, I guess. I mean, fucking take care of your kids, right? But, I don't know, it's just very funny to have a moral on a video that seems like it's more or less just meant as some kind of weird fetish fuel for sickos. But here's another good pause frame. This girl's face. This is like proto troll face. She's in the beginning stages of troll face.
It's never gonna happen.
Connie,
Donna, what do you want?
I'm your mom, and I just want to talk to you.
Remember that time when I'm your mom and I gave birth to you? Oh, right, I forgot!
I've been sitting here waiting for you to talk, so talk.
So remember I told you I have an older brother?
Why?
Can we just pause with the attitude, please, and sit down? This is important.
If it's so important, then get to the point.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Please do.
So my brother's gonna move in with us for a while.
Excuse me? We don't have enough space here.
We have more than enough space.
And it's being occupied.
My brother has had some trouble in his life, okay? He needs a place to stay. We care about our family, okay? The Lester clan has stuck together for many years, and my brother Mo is not going to be denied a home, okay? So you just put up with Mo being here, Uncle Mo Lester. You just put up with that, okay? That's the Christian thing to do.
Occupied.
Well, look, he's my brother.
Yeah, the moral of the story is to never play Seinfeld wrong. Never play Seinfeld live. And my response to YouTube in that scenario is,
Was that wrong?
AIDS!
I tell you.
And your uncle, and he needs us. I mean, when I was a kid about your age, he practically helped raise me when my mom and dad were working all the time. He needs us now.
I don't...
Sorry, does somebody think that what's said in this clip...
AIDS!
Does somebody think that that's eggs? I think somebody in chat is of the opinion that's Rich Evans saying eggs. You know, maybe it is. You know, maybe they've been lying to us all this time.
Know him. He can't stay here.
Well, I'm the adult.
I mean, I played the AIDS because Did we get gunted again? No, we're fine. I played the AIDS over it because I thought that might, you know, save it, but I think it is the video that gets detected specifically. Maybe I need to flip the screen if I want to play a clip like that. I don't know, but then the audio will get fucked, so, It's just such a nightmare. You want to... I remember when everybody was, like, up in arms about, what was it, Article 13 or whatever, like 10 years ago? Everybody was, oh my god, you're not going to be able to use memes on the internet anymore. Well, seems like we're fucking there, doesn't it? Can't play fucking 10 seconds of George Costanza saying something funny. Because apparently that's stealing copyrighted material. Oh my god, put me in jail. Just fucking do it. Just go for it.
And I make the decisions.
Bugged
So
law
I want to
mechanics.
say,
I can't leave him hanging, so no, you don't have a say right now.
if Dad was here, he wouldn't let a criminal in our house.
Fortunately, your dad's no longer with.
He wouldn't let...
Leave him
Sorry.
hanging, so no, you don't have a say right now.
If Dad was here...
Okay, I looked away for a second. I thought she said if God was here. Okay, it's Dad. You don't have a say, though. You just you're just stuck with your Uncle Mo.
He wouldn't let a criminal in our house.
Is he a criminal? Wait, has that been discussed? Maybe I was like, you know, not paying attention. But was he? Okay. What type of criminal?
Fortunately, your dad's no longer with us.
Remember when your dad died?
Yeah, because you stressed him out to the point that killed him.
Connie, take that back now.
Yeah, you know, this is what I'm saying. You get that lady, the mom in the other video, and like she's trying. She's like a TV actor. She feels like she should be in things. And then you watch this, and you don't know how. It's like, yeah, she's not Meryl Streep, but you don't know how fucking good you had it in that video with that lady. Connie! What? No!
I'm sorry to upset you.
I'm
This is a very upsetting situation.
I know you're upset, but we're all that we have for each other, and you should understand that.
When is he coming?
He
Seriously?
shows up. He's got like a dare shirt, but it says rape instead. He's just got like a, you know, he's got like a Guy Fieri haircut, and you know, he's carrying a 6-pack that says only to be drunk by underage girls. He's like, "Hey, what's that?" Puts her in a headlock. Yeah, I can't believe no one saw that coming. It's crazy.
You didn't tell me he was on the way?
Edwin! Oh my gosh! Oh, I miss you so much!
I missed you too, so thank
Well, I mean, he is basically what I thought he would look like. Somebody was like, imagine if it's Sangi. I think it would be, this is like, again, if this was the airplane version of this, the obvious thing would be to have someone who looks like they're, like, dripping with slime, and they have greasy hair and everything. But they went with, like, Mountain Man, I guess. He kind of looks homeless a little bit, a little, I don't know, a little grizzled.
you. So thank you for letting me into your home.
Edwin.
Of course, we're family. What are we here for?
So, where'd I put my stuff?
Just put it down over here,
Okay.
and we'll take it upstairs later.
Sure.
I mean, like, it would have been really great if they had made the video, if they had just made his name Mo. I'm not saying go all the way with, like, mention that the family name is Lester. But just, you know, just subtly be like, Mo, welcome! And then we can fill in the blanks ourselves. That would have been great. That would have been great. Yeah, I don't like the lady. The acting is bad. She's annoying. She's kind of got a horse face. It's not. She's also single-handedly responsible for sicking this weirdo on her daughter in this scenario, so, you know, that's not helping.
Connie, this is your Uncle Edwin. Edwin, this is Connie.
This is Con?
Yeah.
Wow!
Wow, Connie-chan, hey! You wanna go to a bowling alley alone with me?
What?
Well, I mean, I hadn't seen her since she was 1 year old, and now she's a beautiful young woman.
Well, she's not a woman yet, but she is in the throes of being a teenager.
Consent, yeah, more like.
Soon. Connie.
Oh, I love teenagers around that age. I mean, I love kids. I want to have kids someday. That's what I meant by that.
Are you gonna say hi to Uncle Edwin?
Whatever, and no.
Yeah, reminder, the last video also made a point of mentioning that the guy who molested the underage girl knew her from the age of 8 years old. Here, Uncle Edwin knew her since she was 1, I guess, or hasn't seen her since she was 1. I don't know. It seems like that's something you don't need to write that into your script. Even it feels like that's. It just reminds me of one of those things people do when they're like into farts or something, and they're like, "Oh, I can't. I hope I don't start farting. Oh no!" Like you know, that kind of shit. It's like you're making it.
Who do you think you're talking to?
This is the second, again, if you just joined, this is the second video on this fake Darman channel that is basically this plot. We've watched 2 now, and they've both been this.
It's okay. She's had a little bit of an attitude lately.
No, it's not okay. And I can take care of that.
No, it's not okay. I'll put her in her place. God damn it, I come into your house and it's not my rules? Fuck that. I better get respect.
Look, it's only been since her dad died.
I'm sitting right here.
Not a here.
She's kind of a loser. She doesn't have any friends in school, actually. So that's probably why she's... Yeah, the people at the principal called. They say she smells. I don't know.
Mom, I can hear you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I understand that she might have actually killed some pets in the neighborhood, even. I mean, she's a bit of a problem child. You might need to take her under your wing.
Mom! I mean, no, the comedy line here would have been, she whispers to the guy,
she's kind of annoying, that's why her dad died.
You know, reprise the thing she said to her.
That's not grief. That's disrespect.
It's fine.
Let me bond with her. I can fix it real quick.
Oh, boy.
Are you sure? I mean...
Bond with me, Jimmy.
You know, you did such a great job when I was her age, and you helped raise me when Mom and Dad were working all the time, and...
There's a lot of periods during that time that I can't remember for some reason. It's almost like I'm repressing them, but the parts that I do remember were very nice, mostly.
I am so appreciative of that.
Don't piss on hospitality!
Help? Please. I would love it.
Say no more.
Well, let's go ahead and get your stuff upstairs so you can get ready for when you go to bed.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks again, sis.
Of course, you don't have to thank me.
I'm proud of you. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey there, Connie. What you doing? Making eggs? That's cool. I like eggs, too.
I don't want to have to keep disciplining you, so as long as you do good, I won't bother you.
Yes, sir.
Don't be so formal with me. Relax.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, we all know where it's headed. The title of the video, I love that the title is, like, Uncle Gets Caught with Underage Niece, What Happens Next Will Shock You. Like, it's giving away what happens here. I don't know, you could title the video, I guess that's more dramatic, it gets more views, probably, but you could title the video something like, Uncle, you know, moves in, I don't know, something that doesn't give it away completely. This feels like watching a movie because the, like, cover of the fucking DVD just gives away the final scene. Like, oh, wow, this is the ending? Wow, I gotta watch this! I mean, I guess that's fine, too. It's just a very odd way of doing it. I guess you gotta do it for the clickbait, you know?
I'm sorry, Uncle Edwin.
What did I say?
Calm down.
Okay, then.
What's going on in here?
My niece is a little panicked.
Well, sister, you look a little different today, and I think that's a little strange, but, yeah, she's just not respecting me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Trying to calm her down.
Hey, Connie, are you okay?
No, but who are you, though?
Yes, ma'am.
Who are you? Are you, like, his wife?
Girl, when did you become so formal? You don't have to do that with me.
Who the fuck is this bitch?
I prefer that she does. Okay, I've been getting her back together, and there's no reason to go back.
There was no setup for who this woman is. What the fuck?
It's an act differently.
Is this like an ongoing series? Are we supposed to know who, like, who this lady is right now? I don't understand.
That'll throw her off her game.
What?
Just what I said.
Are you good, Connie? Do you need anything?
Yes.
No, strange, crazy lady, please leave.
I'm just cleaning the kitchen.
You have made a drastic change in a short time. That is unheard of.
I have my methods, by the way.
This feels like it was written by somebody whose first language is not English. This feels like it was written by, like, a Scandinavian and Google translated.
Isn't here.
I know, I'm just here checking on Connie.
Okay, well, I appreciate you, but she's good. I've got it from here.
Okay. Call me if you need me, Connie.
I will. You're my best friend / sister / mom / stepmother. I love you / see you next time / thanks for cleaning the house. Housekeeper. Bye.
I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Connie, who got you pregnant? There's no way this is supposed to be the mom, right? This is not the mom. Who is this, though?
Hello?
No.
Hey, Donna.
Hey, did you get a chance to stop by
Who is this bitch?
the house and check on Connie?
I did. She was acting very strange.
What do you mean by strange?
Well, I crawled in through the window, and then I got the sense that she didn't want me there for some reason, and so I just left. I mean, she was being very unkind, very formal.
Oh, are you talking about all the cleaning that she's been doing lately? Gosh, I am so glad that I don't have to go back and forth with...
Like, okay, is she supposed to be the maid? Maybe I'm the racist one. She's not necessarily Mexican. I mean, she might be like... No, wait, if she's Filipino, I think that's also a stereotype. Okay.
her anymore and all the talking back. Her Uncle Edwin has been such a great help.
How though?
How though?
What?
How does he discipline her?
Well, I didn't ask, but, you know, he helped raise me when I was a kid, when my mom and dad were working all the time, so I would think it'd be the same. I mean, I didn't see any concerns.
I don't know, Donna. When I was in there, she looks very uncomfortable.
Well, you're just my accountant anyway. I don't even know who asked you.
What? That is her uncle.
What is her uncle? Question mark? Is the subtitles there?
I'm sure that you just read the situation wrong.
I mean, I don't know. You might want to check into it.
I will, of course, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing like that.
I don't like that they had this woman recording these lines. Like, you're not supposed to drive while you're on the phone, right? But, like, she's probably also checking to her right or whatever to try and to like, see the script or something. If a car accident happens because they were filming a Vid Chronicles special about Mo Lester and the Lester clan, that's going to be very unfortunate.
Okay, I love you, girl.
Anavuko!
Donna, what are you thinking?
Who the fuck is that lady? That lady literally just came and went, and any any answer you can think of for who that lady is, maybe she's the cleaning lady, or like the sister, or just a friend, I guess. I think it's like, maybe it's implied that she's the friend, just a friend. But whatever answer you come up with is not the answer, because there is just no answer, unless there's something to come. And like later as a throwaway line, you know, when she's confronting the uncle about him being a sex pest, she's like, my friend was over here! I don't know, something like that. But they just didn't say who she was. That's so bad. Jesus.
It's been 12 years.
But who was phone?
He's your brother, and...
No, you're right. No, it was Aquafina. She is in everything now. That's true. That's true.
Gosh.
Just be glad she didn't have a fucking musical number with a bird in this one.
Connie in danger? Is she at risk? I mean, he helped raise you like a parent himself.
Milksteak mentions this is like the opposite of can't we just know that they got there. I had such a fucking moment like that in FF7 in Rebirth. There's like a dungeon toward the end that I swear to God it went on for like 5 hours, and I got to a point where like half of the party gets into a boss fight, and then it does like a several hours ago. And it's like, now we get to see how the rest of the party rejoined with that party. Like, can't we just know that they did? I don't know. Come on, man. Let's continue this fucking game. Good, for fuck's sakes.
And he did such a great job.
Yeah, but this is the opposite of that. Can't we just... Can't we just know that this is... I guess that's the method that went into this. Can't we just know that they're friends? We don't need to spend time setting up the relationships. You can infer that this is a friend, I guess. Who's just over at the house, unannounced, I guess. She has like a key? I'm very caught up on this. I'm just... It seems like a very obvious thing to at least have a throwaway line about like, oh, hi, cousin Jennifer, or something, but no, you just have nothing. It's very bad. Very bad.
Did he change? I don't know.
He did go to prison for 6 months for... He did go to prison 6 different times for sex crimes, but he was just so good to me when we were kids.
I'm just gonna have to...
Yo, what games has she got there?
I'm just gonna have to...
Oh, I can't see. I mean, it's fine. It's an Xbox. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Wait. It's probably like Gears of War. I can't see what those are. I can't see. They're all Xbox One games. This one might be like a Borderlands. And this one I think might be Crash Bandicoot, maybe? Not sure though, not sure.
Mom, what are you doing in my room? Sorry, that came out wrong.
Mom, what are you doing here? Sorry, that came out. That wasn't her saying that as a line in the video. That was her saying to the person filming this. Sorry, that was a bad line read. Can I try again? Can I please try again? That came out wrong. No, but they just kept it in.
Yeah, I mean, you have every right to ask.
Yes, ma'am. I have to get to bed.
You want to talk about anything?
No, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. Good night, Mom.
Yeah, maybe this is like we're not getting the full story here because it seems like this mom is also kind of an insufferable cunt. I mean, like is this daughter already getting like emotionally abused by the mom to the point where a daughter in 2024 has to be like, yes, ma'am, to her fucking mother? Like it's the 1600s or something? Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck is that? I guess she's just being cheeky.
I love you. I love you too.
I guess she's just being cheeky.
Good night.
I love you. I am an absolutely terrible mom, but I do love you. It's like she's aging in real time in this video. It's very unfortunate. I'm seeing the crow's feet develop as we move along. Sorry, hang on. Wait.
Ooh, target spotted.
Oh, you know, I got rid of that song. That sucks. I got rid of that song. No, we'll do this one. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. There we go. That's better. Just waving in planes over here. Alright, she's asleep. I can finally get away with walking around naked. This whole video's better with this song. Oh no. A deal on shoes?!
Oh God, no. In my daughter's room? Call the police.
But why don't you go in there now, lady? What are you doing? I'll just wait for the cops to get there. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yes, there's a man in my house that's assaulting my daughter.
It would be great if he stopped.
Sorry, Uncle Edwin. I'll do better tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
What are you doing in my daughter's room?
What are you doing, Edwin? Oh my God! The worst thing happened.
Did you lose your mind?
What are you talking about?
You're going straight back to jail. How could you?
I didn't do anything.
Connie, speak up now. People like this never stop. They just don't stop.
Sorry, I didn't know what to do.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. He wasn't a Minecraft YouTuber. You had no way of knowing that he could have raped you.
Sorry, just tell the police everything when they get here.
Oh, the police? No, you're not calling the cops. You wouldn't do that. I'm your brother.
You may have been my brother, but you're no longer my family. Anybody that would harm my child should just rot in jail.
This is the same. Is the moral of the story going to be the same thing again? Just careful who you love. Your kids are more important than anybody. Guard our descendants.
You have no proof that I even did anything.
My daughter is my proof.
I mean, like, we're joking about how this mom is kind of shitty, but, like, I mean, from her perspective, for all we know, the guy has done nothing wrong before. I mean, I guess he was a criminal. Well, maybe, like, he robbed a bank or something. I don't know. But, like, probably nothing, no sex crimes, right? So, I mean, like, is the moral just supposed to be, like, don't offer your family members a place to stay because they might abuse your children? I don't know. That seems like a pretty one in a million thing, you know? Like, have some common sense about it, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, I'm in here! This man is supposed to be my brother, but he's been harming my daughter. He just
How did this guy enter the place? Wait, can we see this officer? Does he have, like, a suburban Sasquatch police outfit?
Hey, I'm in here!
Okay. I can't
This
really
man
tell.
is supposed to be my brother, but he's been harming my daughter. He just got out of prison.
He's supposed to be my brother. You know, like, you could I guess you could kind of say that if he was, like, your husband. You know, like in the other video, this man's supposed to be my husband. Or, like, even better, like, this man's supposed to be my partner, but he's been with my daughter. You know. But like, just because he's trying to be with your daughter doesn't mean that he's not still your brother. I mean, like, you could disown him, but, like, legally and in all other ways, he is your brother. So, I mean...
You just got out. Now we gotta take you back in.
Wait.
You just got out.
How does this cop oh, never mind. The cop specifically knows Edwin. This was the cop who was nice to him in prison. Like, he was a prison guard before he was a cop, and now he's a cop, and he's like, Edwin, bro, I used to give you an extra book every week. Aw, how'd you manage this?
Now we gotta take you back in.
Yeah, it's the GTA 5 police. The man committed a crime, and the police teleported in 3 seconds later. I love that was a thing they never fixed in GTA 5, because it was like, why bother, right? It's like a billion, bajillion, hundred fucking quintillion selling game. Why fix any of the problems with it? So you still have scenarios where you go to like a random isolated island with no access to the mainland, and you shoot someone. And somehow the police know. They just know. There's one person on that whole island, but they know. They know that you used a stealth pistol to shoot someone, and they're gonna... And they have no way of getting to the island or landing, like, driving cars on there, getting a car there. But there will be cars there in 3 seconds. Don't worry. It's gonna happen. Video games. Great design. Yeah, he's so disappointed. This cop really had it. He was rooting for Edwin. I will say better police outfit than, better police uniform than fucking Suburban Sasquatch, at least. I still doesn't look like a real police, you know, a real police uniform, but it's a little closer. It's a little closer. I like the idea that the daughter wasn't even, like, traumatized by this, though, because, like, it's just like, oh, honey, I'm so sorry, and she's just like, well, I knew he was a weirdo, and I told you I didn't want him here, so I was just right, you know, like, frankly, I feel vindicated, Mom.
The moral of the story is, no matter who you think you trust.
Moral of the story is, don't let me around your kids.
When it comes to relationships with your children, that trust has to be earned.
Okay, but, like, it's your brother, though. This is a terrible moral. This is essentially telling you that you need to, like, push away your family because your children are more important, which, like, yeah, the children are important, but, I mean, in this scenario, the mom, I guess, was just supposed to be a cunt and be like, no, you can't stay with me, Edwin. Just go sleep on the fucking street. I don't give a shit. I gotta protect my family. Like, that would be very strange. This is not a very good moral.
If you see a change in your children, always ask questions. You never know what could be going on in their life.
Yeah, touch grass, not kids. Also, the director of this was Romario Facey.
You never know what
The camera was Jay Lon. You know, the famous Jay Lon. He doesn't need any other credits. It's like the guy who... What was the name of the guy who directed Catwoman? He had like... He also had like a stupid one-word name. And then he never had another fucking movie ever after that. He had like a... It was like something vaguely European. I remember that. Alright, well that's Vid Chronicles. This is a Darman ripoff. Parody type of thing. Well, not parody. This seems like it's genuine. It's, well, a genuine attempt to, you know, grift people, basically. Make no mistake, I would absolutely call a channel like this grifting. Like, it's the feel-good grift. It's not political grifting, that's like the most common version of that term now, but this is the feel-good grift. This is a bunch of bullshit fucking... I don't even know how that's supposed to make you feel good. I don't understand what that's even supposed to do. Typically, they are like a feel-good grift. At the end of the video, you're supposed to feel better about yourself and like, oh man, yay, kindness or something. Bad person got what was coming to him. Justice. Like, it's justice porn. But in this case, it's like, I guess the guy got what was coming. It's still a fucking downer, though. I mean, look at these other titles, too. Wife gets busted selling her body. Another one! Husband gets wife stepsister pregnant. Alright, well that's at least probably not a little girl. Guy finds out his girlfriend is a man. Oh, I don't know if you want to use that phrasing. I feel like that's a phrasing that's going to get you in trouble. Does she have a beard? Girl finds out her husband is her cousin. A lot of incest on here. Or like playing with it, like stepsister porn, you know? Preacher gets caught with his wife's sister. Teen causes friend to die from drugs. Is this the teen? This 45-year-old actress? Is that the teen? School teacher arrested for messing with student. There's a lot of this. Foster parents push child into prostitution. I could keep going. Wife accidentally gets pregnant by husband twin. Fucking okay, fakes death, hires hitman. All right, those are wacky, but wicked sister kills sister for her man. Daughter kills her mother. I like that they're all red, white, and blue too. For America or France, maybe. Mother hates her son's wife. Well, that's just normal. I mean, you know, it's my in-laws, right? Racist mother attacks black son-in-law. Yeah, okay. Well, a lot of them seem to be weirdly about, like, underage girls and incest. And a Venn diagram that somewhat encompasses both of those things. But that's Vid Chronicles Ultra, I suppose. We're gonna move along here. Let me see here. $5 from Nico Carrero. I've rediscovered the primordial oozer from where all users came. Search up Brawlmaster 08. Well, I've looked at Brawlmaster 08 before, but I can certainly do it again. I don't know if this is the primordial user, though, because there's definitely some... Oh, yeah, we watched this. The story of Cyber Toad. This was a good video. Maybe there's some more stuff that's worth watching. I feel like we already watched a good number of his videos here on this. I think this is like an archive or something. I don't think this is the primordial user, though. I mean, like, you talk about the first user who invented, like, opinion bashing as a term, or saying user. I mean, user is a pretty common, ubiquitous word. It's used pretty frequently in general parlance, but calling people users as, like, I don't even know, it's almost like a pronoun, right? I'm too sick to do the pronoun scream, but, you know, it's almost like a pronoun, the way they use it. It's not quite. I don't know the exact term of speech that would be used for it, but the way that it's like they refer to each other as users, right? It's like a name, or like a proper noun or something. I'm learning about grammar. Funny thing about me, I never fucking figured out what a verb or a noun is. I think I figured out eventually what a verb was, just through osmosis. But, like, I just learned how to fucking type and write, like, a, you know... I read books and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that's how you do it. And I saw stupid people type on the internet, and I was like, oh, that's not how you do it. Oh, and there was that one time when I typed every word in my message on GameFAQs. It was GameFAQs. It was in like 2003. I typed the first letter of every word with a capital. You know, you see that sometimes. And someone very quickly was like, "Do not do this. This is terrible." And I was like, "Yep." And I've taken that to heart. But yeah, never knew about fucking parts of speech. So I mean, I don't know exactly what user would be referred to as, but maybe in Japanese I could figure it out. User desu ka? So Brawlmaster 08 here. And we did watch some of his videos. We watched, we got rant trends of this generation from 6 years ago. This is a re-upload, so probably not actually 6 years ago. There's a lot of stuff on here that's like not even related to Brawlmaster, though. That was the problem. This Brawlmaster 08 classic page. I think we might have actually watched everything from him. That's the problem. Yeah, there's like, yeah. So it's a bunch of, like, random memes and shit. Did Donald Trump on Days of Our Lives, whatever. And then, yeah, there's some of these Brawlmaster ones, but I think we watched most of them. When I was a kid, I Ben the Looney / Puffy Zillaman 04 compilation. Well, alright, you know, hang on. Brawlmaster, okay. There's a Fred rant, and a longer version, which is a minute shorter than this version, okay. Alvin and the Chipmunks rant? I mean, maybe. Right now, I'm into this one, actually. Maybe we'll get to that, but I've been completely sidelined by Ben the Looney here, Well, I feel like I've heard that name. Someone might have also recommended this guy.
Welcome back to Ben Salutes. And when I was a kid, we had a good excuse for staying indoors. Welcome back to Ben Rants. And when I was a kid, we ate unhealthy foods and nobody yelled at us for it.
This is like his way he starts every video. Welcome back to Ben Rants, and today I clogged my toilet.
Welcome back to Ben Rants, and when I was a kid, politics did not get involved in reality shows. Welcome back to Ben
That's such a great statement. Politics did not get involved in reality shows while he was talking about Justin Bieber. This feels unrelated, but alright, more power to you. I also hate the Bieber. You know, it's
Salutes. And when I was a kid, filmmakers had the secret ingredient to making good films. Welcome back to...
Well, this is just the intro so far, but it is a compilation, so it might continue. It does look like it's mostly just intros, though, yeah.
Ben Rants. And when I was a kid, you could admit you liked cartoons, and nobody would beat you up for it. Welcome back to Ben Rants. And when I was a kid...
Are you saying that it was more socially acceptable to be a weird adult who still watches fucking Blue's Clues in, like, the 90s? I don't know about that, sir, but, you know, alright.
It didn't take long for pop singers to realize they sucked. Welcome back to Ben Rants, and when I was a kid, the phrase, "I'd rather watch paint dry," was never needed.
Okay, so somebody says he has an active account on YouTube. Yeah, I should look at that, actually. I think we will get to Brawlmaster 08, because there are a few there that I didn't watch. I wouldn't mind seeing, maybe his Fred rant or something. But let me look at just Ben the Looney. Yeah, Puffyzilla, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. What a shame. I know, Jim's probably not here right now, but...
Is the world still...
Amazing. Good. The first thing that caught my eye here was Godzilla -1 when praise overshadows legacy. Are you about to hit me with a Godzilla -1 negative opinion? Don't be an opinion basher, dude. That was, like, universally loved by everyone. Don't be that guy. Come on. I mean, come on. Come on. How dare you not like Thing? Come on. That's just unheard of. I am not okay from Ben the Looney. I could tell, you know. I don't think you have been. But also, I'll be okay. Alright. Well, not currently, but in the future, maybe. Let's see.
Howdy, y'all. I'm not feeling so hot the past few months. As always, I apologize I don't make enough videos, but I have a very good reason for it. Well, this case is more bad than good. Here I was this morning, actually getting ideas for videos.
Somebody says he draws Cartoon Network goth girl porn. Wait a second, do you mean he wants to fuck Danny Phantom's ghost girl? Ember? That was not Cartoon Network, was it? I think it might have been. Was that Nickelodeon? I don't remember. Is it Ember, or oh wait.
Again, planning some out, thinking of what I want to do, then out of nowhere, depression.
That was Nick, okay. Yeah, I'll bring up the bingo, hang on. We'll do a bingo. Let me, get that going here. Welcome to the stream, by the way, if anybody just joined. I am sick. That's why I sound like, scum. What the fuck is this? Oh, God. Oh, God. I just got recommended... Oh, it's Destiny bullshit. Okay, I just got recommended this channel. Wait, oh, alright. I just got recommended this channel on YouTube. I just opened up a new window and yeah, this channel came up. And I was very confused by what I was looking at here. I think, I don't know which one it was that I saw, but... Pay attention, you guys are following false... yeah, seems like a cool drama channel, I guess. I don't know. This is what happens. You watch a few too many streams about, like, Keffels and Vosh or something, and now you get stuff like this. Let me just open up the bingo here. Where the hell is it? Search. Bingo. My little user, No, this is a better name. We did my little user ranting as magic the other day, but now we're doing Mr. Claus Userhood, which is, I think that's pretty good. So grab yourself a bingo. I'll copy the link in chat here. Hope you can get to my suggestion. Yeah, I should actually after this segment. I think I'll look at some of the stuff that I had saved already from last stream, because there was some good stuff that was saved. Get yourself a bingo there. I'll generate my card here. We got this user, obviously. Bad Mike. We need a card for, like, has been around for 10 years or something. Like, not... I don't know. I don't know how you would word it in a way that's fitting for the bingo, because I'm thinking, like, elder user or something, but I don't mean someone who's, like, old, but just someone like this who, like, this guy's been around since, what, at least 2010. He was doing his rants back then. This guy's, like, at least been around YouTube for, like, 14 years, at the very least. We need a space for that, like, long-standing user or something like that. Maybe like long-standing user, and then in brackets, like, 10+ years or something like that. I think that would maybe be a little obvious. I don't know. The rest of this I think is fine. Maybe wish they were a kid again might happen, but we'll get to that. Let's see why he's not okay.
Now, thinking of what I want to do.
Veteran user.
Depression, anxiety comes.
Yeah, veteran user. People are kind of settled on that, I guess. Yeah. Or legacy user. I like veteran better. Legacy is it's too Windows XP.
Just smacks me across the face to remind me of the situation I'm in. I've been stuck.
Every time I poke my head out of the gutter, fate shovels shit back into my face.
Working 48 hours a week for close to a year now at my real life job. I had been doing perfectly decent for years before this.
You had a perfectly good burger flipping job, and now it's all going to shit. I have to go drive DoorDash. I have to breathe in the coronavirus air. I mean, it's awful.
I was able to balance both my online activities and a full-time job. Sure, some weeks were worse than others, but for a majority of the time, I felt more in control of my situation.
He does have an annoying voice, but he's definitely more well-spoken than Chris Chan. No question there. He's been doing this for a while. It seems like he's able to at least talk into a microphone for YouTube. But, yeah, this is a little bit of, like, a nasally kind of deal going on. Not the worst. Certainly not the worst.
Now, not so much. I work so much that it's really been eating at my mental health for a while now. I still try to balance my passion for drawing with this hectic work schedule, but even that's not working out for me much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just too tired when I come home to even stare.
I feel you, buddy, but, I was hoping your video about having serious depression would be more funny, so, like, I'm skipping that. Ben rants, pushback against LGBTQ rights. Oh, this is more like it.
Howdy, y'all. Well...
Hey, Scott, what's up?
Impromptu video, because I woke up early in the morning and I saw a news headline and... I'm sorry, I have to get political, folks. I really don't...
Back in the day, I remember politics didn't enter into reality shows. I don't know. This guy's really changed up his stance on these things.
I don't want to, but this is getting ridiculous. It's hard for me to stay silent when there's so much crap and so many laws being drafted that affects not only me, but people like me. And
I don't know, is he gay maybe? I don't know if he's, on the LGBTQ spectrum, but like okay, maybe he's just talking about, like, marginalized users in general. I don't know.
That includes a lot of my friends and followers and loved ones, and I just can't sit back and take it anymore, folks. I grew up my whole life taking it from people like this, and...
I took it pretty hard, man. I was just taking it and taking it and taking it, and sex and cum.
I'm an adult, and I'm fighting back now. I'm speaking out against this injustice because somebody...
I hope he says cis scum.
...has to say...
Please, call someone a cis scum. It's been so long. We're already back to Gamergate because people haven't learned their fucking lesson. This is it. Call someone a cis scum. It'll be great.
Something. I can't just sit back and let this crap happen.
Oh, somebody says he actually is gay. All right. Well, yeah, you know, yeah, all right. This is fair. It's fair to be upset about, you know, the issues like this, especially if you are personally affected by it. Sure. I just think it's funny that this guy, you know, he is like a user. You don't see a lot of users who get, you know, like this kind of political. Like, you'll see people that'll bring up, like, politics, you know, the train guy who likes Trump and wanted to segregate the train community into Republicans, like a Tea Party for train people, and you get, like, the guy who called the Mario movie, not woke, so it pissed off Hollywood or something, but, like, for the most part, you don't get a lot of users who are doing sort of this like, Twitter thing, where they're just kind of, like, ranting politically about, you know, their cis scum experiences or something. So this is interesting. I wonder how usery his political opinions will be.
I know I can't do much because I'm just one person, but at the very least, if this kind of crap keeps happening, at the very least, it's known that I stood up for myself, and I stood up for the people I love, and I stood up for everybody who's being affected by all this crap.
Well, all right.
So I wake up...
A lot of pushback to this. I mean, I do wonder, I mean, is this 91 down thumbs from people who are just, you know, don't like gay people, or does he say something in the course of this 15 and a half minutes that makes people down thumb the video? That's kind of my thing. It's like, so far this is pretty agreeable. I mean, TV rating update so parents can shield kids from LGBTQ characters. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing where it used to be, it used to be that some people would claim that they had no problem with diversity as long as it wasn't shoved down your throat. And some people really meant it, like, you know, me. And a lot of people were, you know, actually, if you just have a gay character in a thing and they aren't like a joke or a farce or whatever, and they're like a main character, that's still like gay propaganda or whatever. So, I mean, I'm on his side on this. I don't know why it has 91 down thumbs, though. I mean, what could he possibly say in the next fucking 14 minutes or whatever that's gonna negatively change my opinion on this? I don't know.
And I see this headline about a Kansas senator...
He has a history of being a lolicon or maybe gay haters. Oh. Okay, well, probably the first one. Maybe the first one, actually. Yeah. Is that true? Okay. Well, I didn't know that. You know, the more you know, the more you learn. We go through our lives and learn, and that's such a great thing. It's such a great experience. All right, well, that might be part of it. Sure.
Ending.
Sorry, hang on. Just give me a second here. Let me just Gloriosa, generosa, gloriosa, generosa. There we go. Just he's getting bigger. It's growing! ...
TV ratings update, so parents can shield their kids from LGBTQ characters. I'm sorry, what year is it again? I keep forgetting what year it is.
I mean, it is literally the year that it currently was 2 years ago. Come on, people. You know, there's sometimes where the current year thing makes sense. And I guess this is kind of one of them, but it still is annoying when, like, the best argument you really have is, shouldn't we be more the way I want things to be? It's the future, people, come on! Why is the world not more the way I want it to be? It's like, even if I agree with you, I'm like, come up with a better reason than just, it's the year that it is, people! Come on! What are you doing?
I just can't remember when we all woke up and we went back to the 50s.
Woke up.
I don't remember that happening. Did I miss something? Unfreaking believable. It's...
Oh, this guy has a waifu list, you say? Oh, hell yeah. The question is he going to show them a good time and treat them right?
I hate to go there, but I just gotta throw this out there. Isn't it ironic the same people, the same side that called us a bunch of snowflakes that say we take everything too seriously, they want...
Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that maybe the down thumbs are because of external factors, because, again, on the face of it, this is a fine stance, really. I mean, it's just, you know, don't be afraid that gay people exist, or whatever, you know. Remember that pushback to the Arthur cartoon that had, like, what was it? It was Mr. Ratburn got married to a guy. And it wasn't, like, okay, I haven't seen the full episode, but I saw people complaining about it and using clips out of context, and even the clips out of context were like, so the guy just loves another man, that's the problem? That's just what the problem is just that the guy loves another, okay. And that's enough of a problem that the kids can't see it, right? Well, you know, we've solved the issue of if you're just prejudiced or not. But thankfully with this guy, the down thumbs are not just because of evil right-wing trolls or whatever. Thankfully in this case, it appears that they might be related to his waifu list that might potentially contain a bunch of little girls. Ben the Looney waifu. I'll just look up that. Okay, well, we got 6 years ago, loli porn advocate Ben the Looney. Alright. Right. Defending animated minstrel shows. I don't know what that means. What do I look up for his waifu rant? Or, like, waifu list or whatever? Where do I look that up? What's the title of that video? Does anybody know what that video is? I need to see that video. They literally had the messiest Segex. Oh yeah, dude. Top 10 hottest... Okay, top 10 animated women. Okay. There you go. 12 years ago, no less. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Ben's top 10 hottest animated women. I love these. I love videos like this. We need to do... I wonder if we can find just a full... Oh, look, here's another one, actually. Just looking that up apparently gave me... Oh, but this woman's actually... this is a lady saying, hottest ladies. I think they are all adults. Oh, no, except I think one of... Hang on.
One of the most enjoyable to watch and always lovely to look upon.
Okay, no, okay, I got worried because one of them here is number 2. I thought it was Kids Next Door. No, I'm not sure what it is. It's a lady talking about animated women, but we don't need that. We need Ben talking about animated women.
Welcome back to Ben's Top 10. And when I was a kid, girls were considered icky. As I've said several times before, I love cartoons. Also, I'm a guy, so I love women. Most of the time, I'm not too picky when it comes to girls. I don't care about looks. It's the character that I care for.
I'm the sweetest guy any girl could ever ask for. I still can't get a date. Yeah, no, that's crazy, right?
But from time to time, my ancestral love of women comes out and I can't help but to drool over good-looking girls. Therefore, I love animated women. Women have been a staple of animation since its creation, and it's the women that have been a staple.
Back when it was cartoons that taught us about the birds and the... Oh, that's why you're like this! Oh! Cause fucking, like, Lola Bunny is what got you... Yeah, okay. Boy, that says a lot, doesn't it?
Of animation since its creation, and it's the women that usually drive the guy viewers into a cartoon and making them keep coming back for more. Due to me being extremely cartoon and girl crazy, I'm going to do a top 10 list of, in my opinion, the
Things sure were different 12 years ago, weren't they? I mean, this wasn't even that long. It's 2011. This wasn't even like 2007, like Chris Chan era. But it's still like, it's like 5 fucking inches away from What Woman t-shirt.
Hottest animated women in animation, and I'll do my best to try to maintain my sanity. Hello, nurse!
Oh, God. Everybody... Okay. At least she's an adult. I don't I've never found Jessica Rabbit to be all that. I mean, it's very clear that they want her to seem sexy. I would rather just look at like, actual Rita Hayworth or whatever, though. You know, she has very fucked up proportions. I don't get what the appeal is, really.
Sorry.
But at least she's an adult, sure.
I only have one rule for this list. No animals. Well,
alright, well, at least he's got some principles, right?
Stop talking and start drooling. Here are my top 10 hottest animated women. Number 10, Jenny XJ9.
Wait, I thought the first one was... Oh, never mind. Okay, we got Teenage Robot here. Well, you know, there was a lot of porn made of this character back in the day. I do remember that. I think 4chan really liked this character. But... okay, well, this is number 10. It's weird that he, like, bait and switched us with, Jessica Rabbit and then just rug pulled us. Nope, sorry, it's a kid. It's actually a teenage robot. Sorry.
Wakeman from My Life as a Teenage Robot. Jenny is basically the normal teenage girl, except she's mechanical and she kicks alien and bad guy butt. Jenny spends most of her time doing normal teenage girl.
Oh dear, oh dear. Is this a real fucking, like, art still from the show? It kind of looks like that style. I could also see this being some weirdo's fetish art, though.
Girl things.
It's
Shopping.
Not fetishy, but, like... Does she normally have that belly button? I guess she does. Okay. Alright.
Hanging out with friends and staring at boys. The hotness of this character comes from her casual wear. Basically, she walks around half naked all the time, with a bolt representing her belly button. I wish more...
I wonder how the woman who made... I didn't know it was made by a woman, let alone a woman who apparently has the same last name as the character in the show. I wonder how Nora Wakeman, who designed this character, probably to be like an analog for herself. I don't really remember the show. I did watch it back in the day. I remember liking it, but I don't remember much about it. If I had to guess, I would assume that it's kind of like, I was so awkward in school, I felt like a robot kind of deal. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure. But like, I wonder how she would feel knowing that this guy is like, yeah, you designed her just to be hot. And it's like, are you sure that she maybe didn't design her to be like, maybe like how she, I don't know, how she was when she was, I don't know, I feel like Nora Wakeman might have some trouble with that.
On half naked all the time.
Unless Nora Wakeman is the mom. Okay, mom in the show, Never mind. Yeah, but, I mean, shit, though. Still. Yeah, the mom designed her specifically to be hot. I mean, we can't get away from incest on this stream.
Bolt representing her belly button. I wish more girls...
And don't forget, and
half naked all the time, with a bolt representing her belly button.
He's talking about the bolt representing the belly button, which is obviously sexy and hot, but don't forget the two smooth, very, very curved arcs of hair, of robot hair. I mean, where else do you get something like that? Come on.
Button. I wish more girls were allowed to walk around like that in real life. Anyway, what also makes Jenny great is that she's voiced by my favorite voice actress, Janice Kawai, and she gives Jenny the perfect voice for her. I put Jenny pretty low on this list because, well...
What is this slide about? Oh, this is great. This is great. There was like a certain weird innocence about the old Guptil Hot Chick Heaven list. There was like a weird innocence about it. It's like he'd never heard of sex. Like he had some kind of understanding that women can be attractive. But it's like he had never even heard that sex was a thing. But here it's very different. This guy's clearly got some intentions. He's got some stuff he wants to do. He watched that Robot Lucy Liu episode of Futurama several times.
She's a robot. However, Jenny is still a hottie that may have been the only reason I watched this show she came from. Number 9.
There's a pleasure button on the robot. Is that real? Somebody says that he hasn't seen the show. I don't know if you mean him or me. I don't remember a pleasure button either. Was that in the show? That is weird. Maybe that show's for pedophiles. I don't know.
Bulma from Dragon Ball Z. I might not be...
Is Bulma an adult? Rest in peace, Toriyama.
That big a fan.
What is with this fucking head, though? Look at this. Look at this head. How big is her fucking scalp? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's... I'm sure Toriyama didn't draw this specific frame, but, man, that's not a very good... It looks like she's got a fucking 10 head. and just has like a fringe that covers it. Jesus.
Of anime, but my favorite is Dragon Ball Z. Growing up, the two
infamous parody animation. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah.
I watched DBZ.
Oh, it looks pretty close. Other than that,
it's for the action and this blue-haired hot tamale.
Oh boy, so she's also apparently 15 or 16. This blue-haired hot tamale. Well, with the hair like that, she just looks like Vivi.
One of my favorite things about anime is that kids' animes aren't afraid to...
Except instead of having the one face that Oda can draw for women, he has the one face that Toriyama can draw for everybody. Sorry, she has the one face.
Material that would never even be touched upon like cartoons over here.
So, okay, he said Z, so this is the adult version, I guess. Alright, yeah, fine. I mean, it's another one where it's like, I don't know, Bulma is another one of those ones who everybody jerked off to. It's like, you know, if I don't know. I can't, I don't know, even if it was like, oh, she's 16 in the show, it is one of those, like, well... I don't know, yeah, it was literally just, like, a different time. People didn't really give a shit in, like, the 2000s, I guess. You know, it was, like, her and fucking Misty, also. But, yeah, I guess in Z, she's older. I think she is, like, a mom or something in Z. I don't know. I don't know the lore. But I think doesn't she wind up being, like, fucking Gohan's mom or some shit? I don't know.
And big example of this would be Bulma. Bulma's character is mostly the stereotypical damsel in distress.
22 at the start of DBZ. Alright, yeah. Now, obviously nobody watched original Dragon Ball, so... Why is it that a lot of hot women have no character? That's a good question. You know what? I'm gonna leave you on this question for a moment while I go grab a drink. Talk amongst yourselves. Why is it that women are pretty, but they're dumb bitches, and they have nothing to say? I don't know. That's discuss. I'll be right back. The answer is society. Let's continue.
But when she's angry, she lets the boys know about it. Her hotness comes from the occasional swimsuit, cleavage, and bathroom footage. What stunk about this was a lot of the stuff was cut out for when it aired in the US. Thank you very much, American society. And so I didn't
fucking society
get to see a lot of Bulma's hotness.
First they make me wear pants, and now this.
But thanks to the DVDs, I'm seeing both uncut action and hotness of Bulma. And also, why in the heck did Vegeta and Bulma get married?
Okay. So is number one gonna be... Somebody said they saw number one and it's crazy. So I assume number one is not gonna be Jessica Rabbit. Maybe he's just using Jessica Rabbit as like the stock sexy animated character, I guess. I don't know, but I don't think she's actually on the list.
Number 8. Stacy from Phoenix.
Oh, come on now. This looks like she's like 10 or something. What is this shit? What the fuck?
I did not expect to put someone from a recent show
This is getting worse.
Nor did I expect modern cartoons are able to make hot female characters anymore.
Hot female characters.
Stacy is basically Candace's best friend in the show. She's basically the stereotypical teenage girl. I don't know what...
Is that so? Is that so?
I see in her, but I just think she's...
Yeah, alright. No, you know what? It's fine. We'll give it another minute or two. I'm sure it won't get worse than this. That's the worst, you know. I love this hot female character. She reminds me of every teenage girl. I'm sure this video's not gonna have anything worse than that. So I won't have to raise the Sangi. It's fine. I won't have to raise the Sangi and play Sephiroth music. It won't happen. It's not gonna happen. Don't worry about it.
It's hot. I like her tan skin, and her being Japanese helps a little bit. But one main hotness trait I like about this character...
Oh no, we're definitely watching the whole thing. It's not even that long, so of course we are. So she's Japanese and underage. Oh, well, sign me up, yeah.
Is this? What the heck kind of bikini is this? It looks like something out of a Picasso painting.
Well, maybe because they don't want to have a little girl in a fucking real bikini. This is already... Well, no, this is fine, because this is not made for weird people to... It is this thing now where, like, I guess, you know, you look at this, like, this is fine. It's just a girl at the beach or something, right? It's like kids are in fucking swimwear all the time. But now, because of what we do on this channel, we're conditioned, and of course, because of what we're watching right now, immediately I'm just like, oh boy, I don't want this on the screen.
Who cares? She looks hot in it.
Oh,
Stacey
yeah!
may not have much character, and she may not make...
So I don't, maybe she doesn't have character because she's not developed as a person yet.
Get much appearances in the show, but I can tell you, she's one of the hottest...
Yeah, she's built like a tube. I don't know, she's very hot, apparently. Her head looks like a balloon with a wig on it. And facial features. And then the body is like a cylinder with arms. I mean, what's not to like, really?
Painting. Who cares? She looks hot in it. Stacey may not have much character, and she may not make it much appearances in the show, but I can tell you, she's one of the hottest women you'll find in a modern cartoon, even if she is a teenager.
Women. Oh, well, teenage women, right.
Number 7, Daphne Blake from Scooby-Doo.
Alright, she's again, this is another one where it's like, she's probably also, like, I think she's like 17 or something. It's fucking Scooby-Doo. There's a lot of porn on Scooby-Doo. You gotta pick your battles somewhere. I'm willing to let this one slide. This is...
Face it.
You know, this far and no further. I mean, you probably should have picked Velma, but this far and no further.
Scooby-Doo franchise has been milked to death. This show has had more spin-offs than a 70s sitcom, but one of the only good things about this show continuing is this purple-wearing hottie. She's basically that person who does absolutely nothing. I bet she was created to give the teenage...
He's got a type, it seems. He likes these women that are just, like, I guess hot and completely devoid of any brain or intelligence or personality or character. I wouldn't say Daphne is, like, no personality. I mean, she does. She does things. I mean, maybe not in the original series so much, but, like... people really like Mystery Incorporated. I've seen clips from that where she does stuff. You know, she's fine in that. What, Velma? She's great in Velma, too, you know, another great show.
Something to stare at. Her hotness comes from her curves, her pose, and her nice bikini, with pink and purple being
none of that stupid frilly bullshit like the Phineas and Ferb child.
Favorite colors? That's definitely a winner. Again, Daphne may not have much character to her, but she's definitely one of the only reasons to keep Scooby-Doo going. Just so us guys...
When somebody says, like somebody, this person views... you know, objectifies women or something. This is kind of what I would assume that would be, what that would look like, is someone very directly just saying, yeah, I love this, I love all of these women, they're really stupid and have no personality, but they're sure hot. I don't know, man. It's also not, most of them aren't adults too, but just that there's a few elements of this that aren't great.
Can see more of her. Number 6, Frankie Foster from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Is she also a teenager? I don't know, probably. Let me see here. I don't think I'm getting much on the bingo. We're gonna do Ominous Past because we started watching that video about gay rights and then somebody was like, oh yeah, he's also a lolicon. So, Ominous Past. You know, now we're watching that Ominous Past. Not much for me though here on this bingo. Not much. Maybe he'll get a smoke alarm beep. That'd be great.
Frankie is basically the housekeeper of Foster's and has to do so much work to keep the house in order, and she even is a victim to a lot of abuse. However, she's a sexy character that we feel sorry for.
I don't care anything about her abuse or any of that stupid shit. I just want to pork her. Alright? I don't care. Nothing about her having no personality or brain or nothing. I just want to put my dick meat in her. Okay?
She does have character to her, though. A lot of times, she protests against the work she has to do, and often has a heated rivalry with Mr. Harriman. She knows how to kick butt. Her hotness comes from a nice green sweater, ruby purple hair.
Yeah, this is one of those characters, it's weird. This show only had like a few seasons, right? It was like a brief thing in like 2005 or something. Maybe a little before then, even. And people still... like, I don't know, maybe it's still on? I don't know, actually, but people really like this character for various reasons, I'm sure. Blue has also stood the test of time. Most of the other characters in that show, not so much. Especially not the Chris Thorndike kid.
Showing of her belly button, this weird bikini,
6
and being
seasons,
voiced by
okay.
Grey DeLisle, and the fan.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Grey DeLisle did do a good job on this one, that's true.
Arts.
This is terrible. These fan arts are terrible. Well, this one's a little better, I guess, but look at the fucking feet on this one. Jesus Christ.
Oh, the fan arts.
Oh, boy.
She's so hot. She captures the love of...
Frankie Foster home jump scare. Sexy Frankie jump scare, I guess. All right.
A prepubescent boy and an imaginary friend. Dang, that's something.
What was that? What?
Oh, the fan arts. She's so hot. She captures the love of a prepubescent boy and an imaginary friend. Dang, that's something. Anyway,
Okay.
Frankie is a sexy woman that when she's angry, she'll let you know about it.
Just like my
Number
mom.
5. Red Hot Riding Hood from Tex Avery cartoons. This is a big example as to why cartoons were made for adults.
What? What? Are you like 70? What the fuck is this shit? I mean, I've heard the name Tex Avery before. I did not know it was like, I guess, a Betty Boop sex cartoon or something. I wasn't aware of that.
Hood from Tex Avery cartoons. This is a big example as to why cartoons were made for adults back in the days. Red is basically a lounge singer who is basically the adult version of Red Riding Hood. Red always catches the eyes of wolves in some of the most hilarious cartoons.
Oh, this is the one with the wolf whistle? Like, okay. Like the wolves going like humana, 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 woo! Fucking... that kind of thing. Okay. Well, alright then. I mean, I guess. It seems like a very Jessica Rabbit adjacent choice, but, I mean, hey, I think she's an adult, probably, right?
Ever made.
It's fine.
Hotness comes from her curves that laugh anatomy laws in the face and her incredibly hot voice. Back in the day, women weren't allowed to be nude or be in bikinis in films, so this is the closest we got to a revealing outfit. Most people...
This guy is quite a coomer, isn't he? I mean, this is the dangerous type of person where it's someone who's clearly very obsessed with sex, but also very obsessed with children's cartoons, and this is what you wind up with.
Would consider her number 1 hottest animated woman, but I still got 4 more spots to fill.
Yeah.
Number 4, Misty from
fucking come on. Like,
Pokemon.
What's funny about this one is you go from Redhead, who I think is an adult,
spots to fill,
to Redhead, who I think is an adult.
Number 4.
And we just, like, fucking downsized her to, like, child version, and now it's Misty. That's cool.
Misty from Pokemon. Another anime character.
Another redhead.
Misty is the main female character
And
in the
another
Pokemon
kid.
series for the first bunch of seasons.
Is this the first overlap with, Sonic Sega Gamer? I forget who was on his list. I know there was, I think he also had... I think he had a Kids Next Door on there, didn't he? Someone did. That came into my mind for some reason. But he had Misty, and he had, like, I think what was her name? The, like, lesbian villain or whatever from Key-rah, I think, was on there. I think? I'm not sure. It was a lot of kids, though.
At least. Misty is one of Ash's best friends.
Yeah, she's 12.
And she helps Ash along the journey to be the ultimate
Puff,
Pokemon
right,
master.
right.
Unlike most female characters, Misty is also independent and can be...
Don't worry, you know, the Sengi is still watching. He'll grow if he absolutely needs to, but I'm sure it can't get worse than this. I mean, come on. We got 3 more spots. I mean, one of them's got to be Jessica Rabbit, right? And then you just do, like, Marge Simpson and fucking... I don't know. I don't know. Think of another cartoon character that's not a child. Elastigirl. Right. And, you know, you just do that. That's fine. It's fine. It's great.
Tough
The video's gonna be fine. He's not gonna have any more sus stuff.
Wants to be. Her hotness comes from her red hair.
She was in nude shots, eh? I mean, I guess you gotta blame the fucking cartoon then. I mean, I guess it is I guess it is the Japanese Japanime that made the kids into lolicons. I guess that's a big L on Japan's part, I guess.
Her swimsuits, her mermaid outfit, and her walking around with her belly showing. What's different about Misty is she has no navel. In my opinion, I like animated women with no navel better. I don't know why. I just think it looks better.
I like animated... I mean, it is just interesting when somebody's like, I prefer my depictions of women to be less, like, identifiable as humans. Like, I want them to have less human features, like belly buttons. This is where you get people that are, like, offended when they see what was it, Aloy, I think, that had, like, fuzz on her face, because, you know, bodies have that. And, well, the new one is with the Final Fantasy games, the remakes. People still think that they, like, made Tifa's tits really small or something. They wokeified Tifa and made her tits tiny. And it's like she's got 2 tight layers on her top section. They're pretty big as is, and then she goes to the beach and she wears a bikini, and yeah, I don't know. People just like, she doesn't have F-cup tits while she's wearing, like, fucking 3 shirts and a training bra. Oh my god, it's bullshit. She has a belly button. This is terrible. Women don't have belly buttons. All my anime hentai doesn't have belly buttons. What the hell?
Anyway, Misty is the main reason I woke up every Saturday morning as a kid to watch Saturday morning cartoons. Misty was so hot, she was worth watching over 300 episodes of a repetitive kids anime show just to get lots of looks at her.
So he literally only watched Pokemon with an M. He only watched Pokemon. Which is an ironic title. It's an ironic little Freudian slip, because you could have just picked, like, Ash's mom, right? But no. He only watched the show because he wanted to jerk off to Misty. He watched hundreds of episodes of Pokemon so he could jerk off to Misty. I mean, I guess they didn't make it. I guess they didn't make enough porn of Misty. He needed to watch all of fucking Pokemon for it. Shit. That's terrible. Nobody should have to do that.
Number 3, Starfire from Teen Titans.
Okay, it's in the name, dude. Come on.
Starfire is a Tamaranian warrior who lands on Earth to join...
I also was into Starfire when I was like 11 or 10 or something. So that's the thing with a lot of these people. I don't think that they're specifically into children because they're children or teenagers or anything. I think it is just like they haven't had the thing happen to them where they stop finding, like, you know, animated cartoon girls that are, you know, 8 years old or whatever. They stop finding them sexy. Like, when you're like 10 or whatever, it's like, oh, wow, she, you know, Starfire, oh, ooh la la. But then you're kind of supposed to have that thing eventually, the switch flip in your brain that, you know, makes you at least look up aged up versions, right? But no, I mean, I assume he watched all of Teen Titans because it's weird that he likes Starfire because she actually has a character. How is he going to be cool with Starfire? She's got a personality and a character. That's crazy.
The Teen Titans. She is naive to Earth customs, and she sometimes has a difficult time getting adapted to Earth materials. Starfire is also tough when she needs to be, and one strong woman. I kid you not.
Woman.
Her hotness contributes to her sweet voice, her long ruby hair, and she also flies around with her belly hanging out. Again, she...
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. And, does she have a belly button or not, though? That's the important thing. He seems to not like belly buttons, but also focus on that, you know?
Doesn't have navel. Well, she's an alien, so I guess that's okay.
She doesn't. Okay, she doesn't. Okay, so that's why he likes her, right?
Titans is one of my favorite shows, but a lot of times I forget all about the storylines and the action, and I just stare at Starfire.
Absolute Coomer. Raven has a good shape to her. Yeah, she looks like a good cut of meat. Great. Good.
I can't help myself. If more aliens looked like this, all I could say is, bring on the invasion! Number 2, Ariel from the...
Fucking of course it is. So what's the... I mean, like, somebody's joked it would be Pepper Ann. Is number 1 going to be like, what about Mimi or Pepper Ann? Yeah, it's gotta be another... It's gotta be another animated red-haired child or teenager, right? I mean, probably. This definitely seems to be the pattern.
Little Mermaid. I knew I had to put a Disney princess on here. It was tough to choose between Ariel and Jasmine, but I had to go with Ariel. Like most Disney princesses, Ariel is wanting to get away from her boring life and try new things, but most—
Yeah, red hair, 16, navel. These are all the tags that he's got looked up on, Rule 34 or whatever.
Mostly, she's looking for some love. Ariel's hotness comes from—
Oh, someone says, hint, they're the youngest on the list. Oh, no. Well, okay.
She's a friggin—
I guess it's gonna get worse then, you say. Oh, it's almost like I've been saving the Sangi moment for number one. Wow.
Mermaid! Mermaids are friggin' awesome, as well as—
He gets very animated about the mermaids. No pun intended.
Sexy. Any species where half-naked women is not only allowed, but a custom, I'm so there. She also has an amazing voice, and she has a barrage of sisters that are equally as
hot.
Yeah,
it should be Vivian James, the Gamergate mascot. That's who it should be, right?
As her. Bottom line, Ariel is without a doubt the hottest Disney princess, and a good excuse as to why guys can watch Disney movies.
Huh.
And my number one hottest animated—
Alright. Now, I'm sure it's not going to be that bad, everybody. I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's not going to be anything too crazy. I mean, yes, it'll be younger than Misty from Pokemon, but come on, how could it be that bad?
Women. It's a three-way tie. Ami, Yumi, and Julie from Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi.
Wow, they even have the proportions. Alright, well... It's fine. I'm sure he has a good excuse. I'm sure he has a good reason for why this is happening. All right. Let's do it.
I couldn't help it. I just had to put them on here. If you watched enough of my videos, you'd know I love this show, and what I love most about it is the characters. It was the hotness of these girls that made me want to watch this show.
I'm noticing a theme here. It's a recurring pattern.
Through puberty when this show came on, and when I saw an advertisement with the girls in their bikinis, I had to jump on the bandwagon to see them.
So he was at an age, I would argue that if you're going through puberty at the time and you see this, I think that's already weird. I think if you're going through puberty and you're into Misty, alright, fine, more power to you. This is like being into Lisa Simpson or something. These girls look, really young. I know they're based on real women, real adult women who are in a band or whatever. I don't think the green-haired one is. Maybe she is. I don't know. But like, even if you were like going through puberty at the time, that frankly is like already strange. And now you're like a fucking grown-up.
Ami is hot because she's got to have the cutest voice ever. If you listen to her voice, you can't resist it. Yumi is hot because she is one tough girl. And Julie is hot because she has
so type that he cares for. Redheads, children, girls with a navel showing, like belly button showing, or belly area showing, but prefers no belly button. And also they have to kick ass and take names. They have to be strong, fighting women, I guess. That's also important.
Sweet voice, she has a little bit of her belly showing, and she's crazy. Another thing that contributes to Ami and Yumi's hotness is that they wear a variety of sexy outfits throughout the run of the show, from bikinis to hula outfits to cave girl outfits to magician assistants.
Can't show us pictures because like, you know, it's one thing for somebody to be jerking off to like porn made of these characters, but it's almost in a way more depraved for somebody to just be sitting there watching just the cartoon, the broadcast children's cartoon that everybody watched as children, and he's just fucking going to town. That's worse. To paraphrase the quote from Seven, do you ever just sit there jerking off to Paw Patrol realize, wow, I am seriously messed up right now?
Outfits to pajamas, it's all just nuts. They even look hot in their casual outfits. Simply amazing. Also, I just decided to add Julie onto this because I can't resist her beauty either. She may have only been in one episode, but she made an impact.
That would be suicide. That's not the word you meant to use there, I'm pretty sure. That's like when I was a kid and I saw that there was a Sonic level from Sonic 2 that didn't wind up being in Sonic 2. It was called Genocide City Zone. And I remember just thinking that word was cool, and I said it around my dad, and he was like, that word is not, I don't think that word means, I have a feeling you don't know what that word means. But alright, sure.
I put these girls all at number 1 because I believe they are all equally hot. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the reason why Cartoon Network canceled this show was because the girls were too hot. That is just awesome and sad at the same time.
Cartoon Network had a meeting with all the bigwigs, you know, the top floor of the building, and they're all lighting their cigars aflame with $100 bills, right? And they're just like, well, we're gonna have to cancel Puffy Amy Yumi. The little kids are too goddamn sexy. Yeah, I can see that happening.
These were the girls that got me into this show, and I was forever changed after it. Thanks to the beauty of these two girls and this one extra girl, I found my favorite cartoon ever. On top of that, they have the best characteristics you could ever ask for in a girl.
Yeah, they were just too hot. Nothing could compare. We had to can it. The little kids were like figuring out their sexuality as they watched this show. I mean, it has to be stopped. It has to be stopped.
I love all three of you. So, there's my top 10 hottest animated women.
So this is definitely more child-focused than Sonic Sega Gamer. I think he had more adults, but I don't know. I think it is worse. Yeah, it is a much worse. Might be the worst waifu list that I've seen. The Sonic Sega Gamer, I mean, he also has that kind of... We know of him and how weird he is and how, like, abusive he can be toward children and stuff. But, I mean, in that video, I mean, it is, again, that sort of, like, playing with trains kind of innocence, like, they're cute and I like them and I'll show them a good time and treat them right. All that kind of shit. But there's definitely a more sinister tone here. This guy seems to very specifically want to have sex with these child cartoon characters. Very specifically. There's not even like a bit of like maybe he, you know, like hot chick heaven or whatever. Maybe he's just, you know, he just finds them cute. He has a crush. No, he wants to fuck them. He's sitting there in his goon cave, masturbating to fucking hundreds and hundreds of episodes of Pokemon. And for all we know, he still is. I thought he was gay. What happened to the fucking people that said he was gay? He had a video about how, if you just joined us recently, the first thing we saw from this guy, well, not the first, but he had a video that was about fucking, like, LGBTQ rights, and how people are, you know, he was pro, you know, gay or whatever. And people in chat were like, I think he actually is gay. I guess not. I guess maybe he's bi or something. Maybe he came to that, maybe he decided on that later in life. I don't know. I think that's the way somebody told me that's the way that works, so maybe.
I hope you enjoyed it.
That was
great.
Tell
me what you think about these lovely ladies, and tell me if there are some other anime women out there that I missed. I'm Ben.
He's bisexual panic, but he's also asexual. Alright, so that's Ben. That's not even what the person suggested we look into. So I know. Sumimasen. The problem, though, is that the actual guy that I was suggested to look at, there really isn't too much here. Brawlmaster08 was the suggestion. We have looked at him before, so a lot of it is stuff that we've already seen. Like the story of Cybertoad 707. Very good video. We've already seen that. Let me see. A trip back to the glory days. The Biscuit Butler Swag Fest Extravaganza. It's an hour long. What was this? It's just a funny clip of cartoon characters dancing. Okay. That was from Brawlmaster 12, apparently. Oh, 12. Alvin and the Chipmunks rant. That's 5 minutes. So this is an unrelated guy, but on this channel here, Brawlmaster08 Classic, for fucking some reason, this guy also uploads a bunch of shit from other people. Some of which is just stupid meme garbage, but then some of it is also, like, what we just watched. Well, not what we just watched, but it was this one here. And when I was a kid! This compilation of his, like, intros for his videos. So there's a few different people on here. But yeah, we mostly have looked at most of these Brawlmaster ones. I guess there is... We did watch the one of the versions of the 4Kids rant. Oh, there's a My Little Pony thing. Oh, we already watched some of it. Okay. Yeah, this was like a month or two ago we looked at this guy. I guess we could do the Fred rant. That sounds good.
I'm ranting about one of the most overrated people on YouTube.
Okay, but Fred fucking
Fred
sucks,
is the most
though,
subscribed
so, like,
person on YouTube.
this is
He
fair.
makes pointless videos where he tells a random story, usually involving his pointless crush on a girl named Judy. He just speeds up the audio and sets it at a higher pitch to make him appear to have
get
a
yourself a new
high-pitched
bingo.
chipmunk voice, like this.
Hey, it's Fred. Hey, it's Fred. Hey, it's Fred.
Oh, I've seen Fred before.
Hey, it's Fred. Hey, it's Fred.
Annoying, isn't it?
The reason why Fred is popular is because...
What is this? Why are we looking at... Why can't we escape children?
Annoying, isn't it?
The reason why...
I do not have Brawlmaster's voice, so I used my own. Sorry. What do you mean?
Fred is popular is because...
So this guy, like, uploaded a video where he injects his own voice into it. Fuck off. Fuck off. Can we get a real version of this? Or, like, no?
On the comments. Oh, you're so...
I think this is the original? I'm not sure. This is fucking stupid. I don't know why there's, like, children in Japanese thing.
The reason why Fred is popular is because...
I also don't care. It's a Fred rant from, like, 14 years ago, you know? I think I'm good. I'm good. The problem is we have already looked at this guy, and most of the good videos here, there are good ones from him. I really recommend, if you haven't seen it, check out the video from Brawlmaster08 called The Story of Cybertoad 707. That's a good video. That's a good video. But we've already seen it, so I think we will move along from that. We'll do some more suggestions here. And I'll look at some of the ones that people suggested last time, actually. Let me see. Well, we got Mystic Mongrel. That came up in the Mr. Enter situation. Dr. Spin Dash 2.0. Yeah, I saw M and Met fees with $2. Yeah, Dr. Spin Dash 2.0. Well, this does look pretty good. He has a 49-minute plushie video, and then this one where he's in an Iron Man mask and he's calling out Warner Brothers. So finally someone's doing it. That's good. This user.
So I understand it's been a while. You guys have probably been wondering what I've been up to.
No, actually, I'm wondering what you have underneath this mask, because it looks like he's got, like... Was this like a fucking balaclava or some shit?
Well, I'm not going to mention that because, well, it's private. This is my life outside of YouTube. I don't need to share everything. I mean, seriously.
It's not Sonic Sega Gamer. It's definitely not. You can hear.
Anyway.
No one asked you to share anything, dude. Not even this video.
Angry to discuss any further because Warner Brothers, being the little...
I'll have to turn it up for him, yes.
Whiny snakes they are, decide...
Warner Brothers are whiny. You know, that's not the, like, adjective I think that I would use. I think that's an adjective. I'm only learning these things because of the Japanese lessons. It's like, oh, that's what an adjective is. Oh, rad. I could have looked this up for, like, 29 years. Never have. Never bothered. You know, I didn't need to. It was fine. I know where to use the words. Whatever, it's fine. I don't need to know how to fucking... I don't need to know what they're called. It's fine. But, I would say whiny is the adjective I'd use. I think it's an adjective for Warner Brothers. There's a lot that you could use. You know, shitty comes to mind, you know.
And so, the Wily versus Acme movie.
And what the hell is Venturian Tale? Is that something I should know about? Is that like Napple Tale for the Dreamcast?
I'm just really angry. Well, why the flick are they teasing us with this information? They're like, oh, we're gonna give you we're gonna give it off to someone else. But then they say, oh, no one's giving...
Hide that user real quick.
Giving us a bunch of whatever deals we want. I'm like, you're not getting the deals you want because you are being stingy. Because you don't want this movie to succeed. Because...
You know, we talk about a lot of business bullshit on the Loud Equals Funny podcast, too. Which I should have been recording today, but I was like, you know, I need to stream more this month, and I can only do one today, so we'll have to delay that by maybe tomorrow. I'll do it, but we talk about like politics a little bit. We talk about like corporate stuff sometimes on the podcast, and you know, it's not lost on me when I see something like this. I'm like, you don't know the first fucking thing about business, or like why Warner Brothers is doing the things that they're doing. It's like, neither do I, really. But, you know, there's a thing, like, when we talk about stuff, and, you know, me in general, when I'm, like, on a stream, and I'm like, oh, I don't get this business decision, it's like, it's more of, like, a confusion thing. Like, I don't understand business. This guy seems to be very certain that he does, though. And it's like, yeah, if only Warner Brothers had listened to this Iron Man mask, fucking consumer. Like... Yeah, you know, they would have... Clearly this guy knows something about getting ahead in life. He knows all about the secrets to success. Right? I mean, those Iron Man masks aren't cheap. Okay? So, yeah, they really should have listened to him, obviously. That he has all the secrets. And I'm not saying that, like, Warner Brothers is making good decisions by, like, shit-canning the Coyote Acme movie or whatever. I brought up the podcast because I remember we talked about that specifically in the last episode. Like, yeah, and it is just sort of this, like, what is Warner Brothers doing? And this guy is instead coming at it from, like, yeah, I'll tell you what they're doing. They're not doing the right fucking thing. That's what they're fucking doing. Listen to me. I have all the secrets.
Because you don't want this movie to be coming out because it would admit that your little plan is wrong.
What plan?
Because your whole flippin' ideas, because all your dumb ideas are failing you, and you realize that this movie could not only save you, but maybe give you back the little bit respect.
I just love the concept of, like, the guy who runs the movie company just happens to see this video. You know, the guy who runs, like, whatever, you know, like, if it's somebody complaining about Star Wars, it's like Kathleen Kennedy goes on YouTube the first time in her life, and she happens to watch that video talking about Star Wars. And it really changes her mind, you know? She's like, damn, I didn't realize. Like, yeah, if only, what's his name? Like, David Zasloff, I think, is the WB guy. If only he saw this video. That would change his mind completely. Yeah, that's the problem, is that we need to make it so that content creators can force people in positions of power to watch their videos about them. That's the only way forward for society.
That you lost. I've lost all respect for Warner Brothers.
Oh.
They are being the complete a-holes that they are.
They are being the complete attention-seeking, opinion-bashing users. Well, you don't want this guy to lose respect for you. That's a shame. That's just unfortunate.
Decide to keep their little... They think they're just so proud. They're not being Warner Brothers. They're being the L Brothers. Hashtag L Brothers, because that's what they're doing right now. I am angry. I want to see this movie. And they just have to keep going and going and going and saying, oh, we're going to delete it. I'm like, delete it? Give us a chance to watch it first, you no good slippery snakes. You keep this up, you're going to be this. This will be you.
My God.
And no one will remember you.
You're gonna be a tiny comedy skull. For a spirit Halloween comedy skull. God damn it. I'm gonna make you... I'm gonna make this reality happen.
I'm just so angry. I
think he might not be him when he's hungry. He might need to have, like, I don't know, some electrolytes or something. I don't know.
Want to see this movie. But Warner Brothers doesn't want us to see it because then they have to admit they were wrong. Because then they have to admit that their whole little scheme they're working on is...
It's getting very close. This is the truth hammer right here.
Wrong. But they won't do that because they're the slippery little worms they are.
So anyway, back to you being afraid to have your face on camera, so you put on an Iron Man mask.
I just have one thing to say to Warner Brothers. Screw them, and screw everyone who thinks...
Yeah, no, that's the part. It's the CEO of Warner Brothers sees that, and they go, wait, screw me? Oh, man. Oh. How can I go on?
This movie should be...
I lost his respect.
Deleted. Hashtag save Coyote versus Acme. If you agree with me, post in the comments. You don't agree with me, then you can go. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what I'm supposed to agree with, that they're slimy snakes or whatever.
Tell me your thoughts in the comment.
Well, you know, sly snakes sidewind and enter your mind, finding temptation, insecurity, and frustration.
Do you think Warner Brothers should keep getting away? Or should we lose respect for them like we should have had?
We need to make an expose video about Warner Brothers. You know, that would be great. I want to see a cancel video about, like, somebody just being... They're canceling, like, Nintendo. Like, Nintendo has been abusive to them as a company. And they're just like, I've been emotionally manipulated by Nintendo with their Metroid Prime 4 trailer, and then it never came out? And that is assault. That is abuse. You know? Yeah, if the WB guy saw this, he would be like, whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna lose the common man. We're gonna lose the everyman. We gotta rein it in. Rein in our decisions.
They keep trying to delete this movie because they know their little plan isn't going to whatever. I'm just too angry.
Yeah, he is whisper screaming. Let me take a look at the bingo here. Let's see here. Well, we don't know if he's a neckbeard. He's got, like, a fucking beard covering on. It looks like he's got some kind of face mask on, like a cloth one, underneath the Iron Man mask. Framing a user, gang stalking. Probably not much here. Not much for this user. Well, not much at the moment, but this is just one video, of course.
Well, that's all for now.
That's all, folks.
See you when I make another video.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I can't wait for you to tell NBC how they've been cringe. Dr. Spindash here. He's got gotcha lives, he's got plushies, and is about here. Come to my channel. I do a lot of things on here, so come join and subscribe. See what kind of adventures I find myself in. It to be a good time. Well, there wasn't a 2. In it be a good time. Alright. Maybe it was supposed to be like in it. Like British people slang. It was a good time in it. So he's got gotcha life bullshit. This definitely seems like an adult. This is an adult who's really into plushy fucking SML bullshit and gotcha life. Again, very concerning. Very concerning. What's this important lesson in gotcha life here? Fucking Christ. Is this whole thing just audio, like, then? Just music? Yeah. Okay, so Steeler here is gonna come after Nami from Gotcha Life. Steeler's a fox. Stella, no stealing. Stella, no stealing. These are children, obviously. And this weirdo in an Iron Man mask is going to teach an important lesson here. Steeler just stole. This is kind of in the name, almost. Unless it's spelled differently. There was no way to be prepared for that. Don't have any voice acting yet, huh?
You should be...
Oh, we do. We fucking do. Okay. Hang on, he does. He has voice acting for this. This is important.
Stop it. Stop! Stop everything. Stop the cartoon. Stop everything. What are you doing? Don't let him take your stuff. You should be beating him up for trying to steal from you. Why are you not doing anything like that?
But my usual tactic is to say, Stella, no stealing 3 times. That usually gets him to stop. Well, you are probably a child, so this is retarded, so that's fair. That's fair.
I see I'm dealing with children's cartoons. Okay.
Oh my god, yes you are, dude. I can't believe you just got told that. You got the memo this late. Well, better late than never, I guess. Yeah. These are typically kids on Gacha Life, so it's weird that your banner is Gacha Life and you're currently doing a Gacha Life video. And you seem to be very aware that they are children. Vinny, us.
I guess we'll have to do things a little different.
The bingo's in the way, that sucks. Yeah, there you go. No, it's just his fucking little Gacha Life guy. Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do, everyone. Alright? Kids, pay attention. This is how you deal with a thief.
Stop addressing children. Make your videos for adults, not children. Please.
Now come here, you ugly gray fox!
So this is how we deal with somebody who wrongs you, child. We call them names and then beat the hell out of them. I guess that works in some scenarios, but not everyone. That seems a little bit... That's not a great lesson. That's not a great lesson 100% of the time. So he murders the fox. Is this supposed to be like a comedy video then? We don't have like I don't know if we have Gacha Life on here. But we'll do like lazy traced recolored OC. It's lazy, it's Gacha Life. It's just like a character generator. He's probably a brony, but I'll hold off on that. Blatant piracy? Nah. Well, yeah, no. The Iron Man mask. I mean, that's technically not piracy, but fuck it. Go fuck yourself. It's my stream. I make the rules. Eat shit. Doxing self or others. Stop hitting yourself. No, stop hitting that fox character. Admits to crime. Swears too much. No. I've been getting some real bad bingo. The bad bingo placements lately. You know, I'll get like a bunch of great spots and they're just not in the right locations on the bingo. They're tactically deployed on the bingo to be like spots that I can fill in sometimes, but specifically not able to turn into a bingo under any circumstances. That's been my last few bingos.
Nerve of some people. Stealing sweets from a little girl. Here you go, sweetie. You've earned it.
Yeah, that's right, sweetie.
Go on and take it.
Take candy from the strange man.
Huh? What's that? What? Nah, he's perfectly fine. Just look at him. See? Perfectly fine. I mean, it does look... oh my. That's a lot of blood, and his eye is sticking out. Not to mention...
So this is, like, funny. I think it's meant to be a funny skit, so... I guess that's... But that's weird, though. This might be a funny skit if I didn't know that you also just use Gacha Life. If this was just, like, a random thing, like you just happened to use Gacha Life or Go Animate or something to make this, like, kind of gruesome skit. It's not really funny, but, like... I don't know. I don't think I get it. I think I could see... I think he's trying to make a joke. Well, it's clear that he's trying to be funny. I don't know if this is actually supposed to be a good lesson. I don't think so.
There's a lot of bones sticking out of him, and, oh! The show got canceled.
Right.
Oh, shoot.
The show. The TV show that you're on. Mark fake TV channel if you got it. Let's see here. So this is one of his plush videos. Arachnophobia's Final Strike. Showed a little bit of that. Who kidnapped Woody? The fastest way for me to turn off. Oh god. Oh, it's the fucking cat girl from Food Fight. I was wondering, like, who is that? That looks familiar. It's the one from Food Fight. I cannot believe it. he says in his Iron Man mask. What if Gohan was Super Saiyan first, my version? Awesome. The end is here. Oh, good. He's got Undertale fucking plushies. Oh, awesome. Among Us 2 Part 1. Oh, hell yeah.
Turn off your alarm clock.
Why are you hitting me?
Shh, I want to sleep.
Sorry about it. No, get out anyway. Get out.
So there's two people here. It's him and Chris Chan, it looks like. And sounds like a little bit. It's him and Chris Chan. And, yeah, they're making out. They're making out with their plushies. That's good.
What? Boy, come back. I need you. Wait a minute. You're not my pillow.
No, I'm not. You've been...
And you're not that. And you don't have that picture of Mugman on you.
No, I mean, what? Like, seriously, you were hugging me and kissing me. Why were you doing that?
That's what I do when I sleep.
Yeah, the joke is that he has a Mugman from Cuphead body pillow. That's the joke. I get very concerned with these fucking people. This is what I keep fucking saying. A million times I'll show you as many of these fucking accounts as I need to. When you combine somebody who's making funny jokes about fucking molesting your Cuphead Mugman body pillow, and you're combining that with all this stupid children's media bullshit. And I say that as a fan of Sonic and Toy Story. That's concerning.
Where am I? What are you wasting?
You smell.
So how much of this is this video? There's so much.
That's because I was clicking.
No.
It's a 20-minute video of this.
No.
So he's like raping the Ratatouille mouse.
But I forgot breakfast today.
You forgot breakfast.
Yeah, I forgot to eat it. I was so hungry.
Me too.
Wait a minute. Why are we all here? Hey guys, what's going on?
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh, Mugman!
Sans plushie and everything.
Tails, wake up.
Oh, what? I had a weird dream last night.
What was your dream?
I remember seeing you get kidnapped.
That's because it was real.
But then I woke up.
So this is two children playing pretend, but for some reason they're adults. No comments. I have no idea who the other children is that's in this. Watching the worst movie of all time in this video. Again with fucking food for God. Ugh. It's not the worst movie of all time, dude. It's very, very far from it.
Yep. I am watching this. I know, right? Some of you are probably saying I'm mad. I know.
Well, yeah, but not for this reason.
Just let me explain first why I won't watch this movie. I have heard it's the most awful, the most God-forbidden movie of all time. The worst of the worst. A worst so bad that no other movie could top it. Ever. Not even if they tried. Well, I've come to see if it really is bad.
It's not that bad. Yeah. Dr. Sands here. Dr. Spindash, sorry. He likes Iron Man. I don't think I need to watch him watch fucking Food Fight. I think I'm good on that. But I do wish that I could see more of him in this Iron Man mask. King Larry. I mean, yeah, all roads lead to plush tubers. Here he is with the mask on and I think a friend of his.
Wait, who's that?
I'm King Complexia. I've come to give you showers.
Is this a fucking SML puppet too?
With gifts.
Gifts?
If Jeffy doesn't show up here, then we've managed to narrowly avoid Jeffy for the first time.
Yes. Let's start with, you.
Who, me?
Yes, I can give you whatever you want.
Are you sure?
What is it you want?
Well, I want everyone in the world to like me.
Okay. Why?
Because people don't like me, huh? I'm gay.
Why? What?
People don't like me, huh? I'm gay. Same. Yeah, alright. Well, it's Dr. Spindash. There's some fun stuff there. I don't feel like watching plush tubers just twist in the wind at the moment, but, you know, that's occasionally fun to do. And yeah, I enjoyed his Warner Brothers video there. Let me take a look here. Let's see. We got this guy here. We got Delco suggested this one. This guy is a juggalo.
Oh shit.
Mark StreamYard. Make a new bingo and mark StreamYard off on it. It's gonna whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. New bingo. It's StreamYard. It's Stream. Of course I don't have fucking Stream. Of course I don't have StreamYard. God damn it. God damn it. No, I probably am not going to get any fucking bingo. I'm probably not going to get a single bingo space in this one. Except maybe fatherless behavior, because he's a juggalo. Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to Stevel Knievel's Funhouse.
Hi, Steve.
This is just an introduction. I'm not actually going to do anything interesting right now. I just want to show you what I look like, show you my beautiful face.
Do I have StreamYard on there? Am I blinding? I think I'm blinding. Oh, it is. Yeah, I am. Alright, cool. We got one. We got this user. If he's smug, racist, and... Well, this one's not going to happen, I guess. That sucks. If he has somebody in his comments, maybe, who has media franchise brand fan. Yeah, maybe we could pull this one out. This could happen. This could happen. This could happen. Being a juggalo is like a kind of racism. This guy's white. It's like he's racist against being white. That's juggalo is like doing whiteface, but as a white person.
Tell you some stuff. I didn't actually prepare anything for this. Maybe I should have, but that's okay because this is just an introduction.
Yeah, I'm giving him smug, people. He already sounds smug. I'm giving him smug. He sounds like kind of a smug cunt already. This could happen.
So, what is there to tell you about me? Basically, I'm just going to try to make this like an eclectic thing.
Yeah, it's the ghost face clown! No one could get it!
Combines all my interests, which are very many. One big thing I'm going to be doing is coverage of the Gathering of the Juggalos.
Oh, great. It's just like Bane.
I will be attending in August. How about
Bane, whenever you go to the Gathering of the Juggalos, you get to meet this cool guy.
Already started saving for it. All right.
I mean, he looks like DJ Orwell. I don't think Fuzo's here right now, but he would love it.
Well, that's all I fucking got. I don't know what else to tell you.
Black juggalos are... How dare they do whiteface? What the fuck? I'm very mad about this. I'm very mad. I'm going to make a hashtag campaign. You can't stop me.
Good day. I will see you. Probably at a concert if you go to... I know I'll be at the Twisted show on April 19th and 20th at the Palladium in Worcester, Massachusetts. See you guys there.
Hops in makeup.
Bye.
Oh, that's his video. Okay, so... no 9/11 so far. This could be a grandma's house or mom's basement. We'll have to see more of his room. There are some other videos here. Fatherless behavior is looking more and more like a space every moment. But not quite. I'm not going to give it nonsense just yet. Never see it coming. Positive comments only, guys. Whisper scream. He's not whisper screaming, but he's definitely whispering. He doesn't want to wake somebody up, but he's not whisper angry screaming, but trying not to wake somebody up, sadly. Insane recording method, true colors. Well, his true colors are face paint, or the white face paint. He's a juggalo. No, that doesn't count. No, I'm not getting any of these. That sucks. Stevel Knievel here. Yeah, we got Whoop Whoop and updates. Calling unemployment over here. This is a good video out of context. You just share this with someone without, put this in like your meme chat or whatever. Just this thumbnail and title. Calling unemployment, and it's this. This doesn't even look like a juggalo. I mean, I don't know juggalo face paint, but this just looks more like, black metal corpse paint or something. It doesn't really... I guess it's similar. I guess I don't know. I don't know much about. I don't know much none about non-juggalos, but it does. It reminds me more of like Mayhem or something. Guar tomorrow. Oh, nice. Well, let's watch Calling Unemployment.
Hello, and welcome to Stevel Knievel's Funhouse. Today, we have a very special episode. It's the Unemployment Special. I'm gonna call...
Upgraded from Forever Alone to Juggalone.
On video today. And, well, to begin with, I tried to log in to the unemployment website this morning. And
it is my home page, so...
Unfortunately, I don't have my password. And my old unemployment things linked to an old phone number and an old email. So I have to call this phone number.
Why did you decide to not only record this, but put on fucking Juggalo makeup while you do it? Why? Why would you do this?
To get my unemployment. I'm not sure what's happening.
Oh, hey, Fuzo. Bane, you get to go to the gathering of the Juggalos and meet this guy. DJ Orwell in clown makeup. You get to meet him. I bet he's feeling fantastic. Sorry, wonderful. I Feel Fantastic is the spooky video. Hey, hey, hey.
But I'm gonna leave this on while I'm recording. I mean, while I'm making this call.
Yeah, I also want to go to the gathering, but I don't want to go to see them with their current singer. Only if it was like an Annika reunion with the gathering, I would definitely go and see that. You know, they play some stuff off of like in If Then Else, How to Measure a Planet. You know, that'd be awesome.
And
I don't have any desire to go to the gathering of the Juggalos, though. I know you wanted me to go with you to that, but I just don't think I want to. I get why you think it would be funny, but I'm good. I think I'm good. You know, I'm good.
I'm gonna have to pause the video if we have anything happen.
Milkstick's dad was a Juggalo. That's a shame.
Type stuff. So I probably won't put the actual phone call on. I know they record it. Maybe I'll ask them if there's
maybe this is like a guide for other Juggalos trying to look for work. You know, this is a guide. This is like, hey, put on your corpse paint for confidence and then call unemployment. It's easy.
For me to get the recording and try to put that on. But for now, I'm not going to let you hear the actual phone call. But while I'm on hold, yeah, I'll record myself, obviously.
Bro, Delcos, we're watching Calling Unemployment. Although it is 15.5 minutes, I don't think we're watching the whole thing.
And chat with you guys. It'll give you something to fucking do, because I always put you on hold.
How often do you call people on your fucking channel? He always puts us on hold, he says. Did he call somebody in any of these other videos? I don't know. But he has a 4 hour ago upload here. Whoop whoop and updates. Which, I mean, he looks like, it really does look more like Jeff the Killer or something. This one kind of looks like clown, like Juggalo makeup. This one looks more Juggalesque. But it's the raccoon eyes. That's definitely giving like Burzum energy more than Juggalo. More than Hocus Pocus Jocus. Sorry, wait, no, let's go back to unemployment here. Let's return to unemployment, everybody.
Oh, I speak English.
You know what? You have reached the Department of Unemployment Assistance. The fastest way to apply for unemployment assistance is through the online application portal, which can be found at www.mass.gov.
Yeah, like he's eating popcorn or something?
Speak with an agent. Please visit mass.gov.
Why would you ever record this? This is bizarre. I'm not gonna watch it, but...
So I guess we got that step taken.
Is he, like, prank calling them or something?
Security number or repetitive numbers such as one. This computer system may subject you to criminal prosecution and penalties. To acknowledge that you understood the procedure.
Great video, dude. This guy seems chill. He's like a time traveler from 2009. Where's Dr. Phil? Reminds me of old YouTube, I guess. Like in the sense that it sucks and the video quality is terrible. I guess. I mean, there's a lot of better old YouTube-style channels like Origami Kingdom. This is just lame. How embarrassing collecting unemployment when it's so easy to get a job these days. From Spooky Kids Show. Alright. An unemployed member of the Baseball Furies. Well, I mean, alright. I mean, people are seeming to be pretty positive and supportive to him. I guess I'm just caught up on why you would make this. I don't know what the point of this is. This is a very strange video. But sure, you know, it's not hurting anybody, probably. It's fine. There you go. He's gonna he's gonna fucking he's gonna get that job, and they're going to allow him to wear the corpse paint, or else he's gonna sue them for discrimination. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. Let me see. $2 from HG McCartoons. I did miss Cursed Gooner stream that got yeeted. Cursed Gooner stream. Which one? Oh, yeah. No, there was that one. Yeah. No, the one with the trans cult of weirdos grooming children. I know that sounds bad when I say that out of context, but you have to understand that's literally exactly what it was. It was a cult of super far left people on a website trying to normalize sex with children. Yeah, I was doing a clip of that. And then there was something said about, like, some of the people's names involved. Some people aren't actually involved, and then I was supposed to also, like, blur out children's names and stuff, and then the person who was making the document, I think they left my Discord. They were there for a little bit. The Ezra document. They were there for a bit. They're no longer there, so I don't know that I'm able to get in touch with them about, like, apparently there's an update to that document. I mean, I'm not reading it again, but, like, I do think I want to share that with people. I think people should know. People should see that that's a thing that's happening. But yeah, I probably is going to require more editing and stuff. I don't know. I'll probably try to blur out the kids' names. But for anybody else, it's like, supposedly some of the people named as potential pedophiles on that site are not. But I'm not sure how they can not be when we saw all of the posts that they made, like, in that stream. So I don't know how they can not be. Unless it's maybe like the webmaster guy. They were throwing some accusations toward him. Someone who's not really related to it, but, you know, the site hosts that kind of stuff. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I would like to share that video with people at some point. I think that's a worthwhile piece of viewing material to learn some things about how what the internet has done to people. Remember when people had shame? That's great. Well, nowadays we still have shame, but we just shame each other for, like, I don't know, wanting to laugh at retards. This is what I keep saying. It's like, you're not supposed to shame anybody for, like, any of their interests. You can't be an opinion basher, can't be a kink shamer. The one thing that it's universally accepted upon to shame people for is, like, you're bullying the wrong people. You need to bully the right people. We all want to bully people. We all want to fucking laugh at stupid people and make jokes. But you need to make sure you bully this list of people that we've decided is acceptable. I don't know. I just go into that whole rant. It's very annoying. We got a suggestion for $5 from Turdwin. Check out Skyden Zeal. Skyden Zeal. No, I feel like you suggested that before, but I'm not sure. How's it pronounced? Skyden Zeal. Alright. Skyden and his creations. Oh, yeah, no, I've definitely looked at this person. I've definitely seen some of this before, but it's... Well, shit, I was gonna say it's been a while, but apparently I saw their most recent videos. I did. It's, I guess, a guy, but he looks like Hila Klein. Like a maybe 5% more masculine Hila Klein. Except for up here on the banner where I guess he looks like, some kind of Eastern European sex idol or something. Or maybe he's, like, trying to cosplay as Gact from that one FF7 game. I don't know, but, Isa Rune, Old Norse Psychic Divination, Icelandic Shaman Witch Magic Spell, Gandalf Wizard Protection is the way that video title ends. Yeah, I have seen some of this stuff, but she hasn't uploaded anything in the last couple of years. So I guess she was able to he. It's a very feminine face. Yeah, and the long hair and everything. He was probably able to sell his jewelry, I guess. He's like a jewelry salesman. Sneddon and his creations, futuristic jewelry, fashion and art crafted from prehistory, Atlantean facts and dreams. Da Vinci's mastery meets Warhol's productivity. Bootstrapped for 12 years, an artist-made tank commander, repeats unrepeatable mysteries. An art machine's gears unwittingly built to thrive on 2020's fears. My craft traverses into the future with grace, as to Odin's glare, the darkest dark quakes. My work and words author the storm as workaholics write ancestral mistakes. The wrong right. That was, it's not the correct right there. As Sneddon I was born, but I died in 2012. Since then it was all Father Odin, who breathed life back to me, something better than what was consumed by the stormy sea. And to this day I am grateful of what I live to be. A fallen, infallible artist businessman, ever accountable Zoo be praised. Ever positive soul be praised. Ever holy Heimdallr be praised. Ever just Forseti be praised. Sneddon.com is still hiring sales and marketing and creative personnel. Impeccable need only apply. So if you're impeccable, I guess you hook yourself up with that. Let me go to Sneddon.com here. Oh dear. This is what I like to see from a website. High quality fucking website here. This is the good stuff. Hang on. We need some like psychedelic tunes or something. We need some like yeah. Uh-oh. What the fuck happened to my headphones? Uh-oh. Why is this only in my left ear? Oh, that's concerning. Are my headphones broken? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Hang on. Oh yeah, my headphones are fucked. Something happened here.
To row as a child. And
what the fuck?
Then
Oh no, it's because I slightly had my headphone off of my ear, and so therefore I wasn't hearing my headphone correctly. And I just recognized that. It's like when you're like, where are my glasses, and you're wearing them. That was a good moment. That was a peak himbo moment for me. Very good. I scared myself into thinking my headphones were broken because I didn't notice that I was wearing them. Good for me. Good for me.
Got into the rooms in my early teens.
Okay, but I've already seen this one. I've already seen this one. We need this video though. We need this video, and yeah, just. Oh yeah, welcome to the future, everybody. This is a futuristic website. This is what all of the websites are going to look like in 20 years' time. We can get rings like this. We can get fine art, home and office. You want to make your home and office look anything remotely like this? You are in luck. We got phaser holsters in case you're from space. Accessories and cases, you know, for your phaser and whatnot. All jewelry, all pendants, enchanted silverware. You get like a +1 invincibility amulet or something. Sound healing instruments. I think I have one of those in D&D, actually. Speaking of fucking invincibility or +1. Sky hand. Transform a pendant into a bracelet. I'm not sure what that means. But alright. Are these underwear? I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a fucking, like, G-string. This original sound healing instrument, so it's a tuning fork, but it's like a tuning fork with like 3 other forks. It's like a Swiss Army tuning fork. Solar bank shoulder pad, so that your shoulders can store energy for the winter. Reiki inscribed pendants, rings, and more. For those that don't know, Reiki is a scam. Soul substance silverware. So you can eat your food with, I guess, this thing. I believe this is a... Well, it looks like it's being held like a fork or a pen, maybe. So this is either like a pen or a giant key to unlock Satan's treasure chest, or Yeah, it might be silverware, I guess. Interstellar Cellular. Add timeless magical sigils in silver and gold to your cell phone. Well, I mean, I could do that. I don't know that it's going to make much difference. We got alien jewelry. We got archangel jewelry. Cell phone jewelry. I mean, accessories. All sorts of stuff here. The futuristic ancient box that you wear at your belt. Handmade, etched with magic. And I don't even know what I'm looking at here. It kind of looks like something just melted. Like, it looks like when you have a thing and then there's like a house fire and it's like, this is what John's PS2 turned into after the fire got to it. That's kind of what it looks like. Excuse me. Norse songs, sagas, sigils. 1000 apostrophe S. 360 degree. Oh no, 360 divine architecture inside out. I assume degree is implied there. Source, energy, attracting circuitry. These are some real good buzzwords. This fucking Skyden individual should write for Doctor Who. Doctor Who currently probably has a lot of writers who look like this. Doctor Who, you know, this is like classic Third Doctor fucking reverse the polarity of the neutron flow type of shit. Your patronage ensures man retains his spiritual past as these sagas in silver are made to last. We got European feng shui. They've whitewashed the feng shui. Form made of images channeled from the future. Look at chat window at left. If Skyden Zeal is available, he will give you a free live reading. The chat box is not available currently. I guess we should do a new bingo here, by the way. New bingo. How much of this page are you... Okay, you're seeing most of it. You're seeing most of it. That's good. The way it's formatted is optimal. There is like a chat box there though, and yeah, it's not active. It says speak with Skyden live. Check chat box below. Available sometimes. Get a $500 reading free. Skyden is a pro psychic and has spiritually advised seekers all over the world for 12 years. Just the right gem and talisman will change your world. That's right, you gotta accessorize correctly and it's gonna make a lot of those fights a lot easier. Important message, Skyden, who is the artistic channel for all of what we offer, has recently become much more psychic than before. More psychic, wow. He was always considered one of the best at spiritual centers such as the Edgar Cayce Center. Well, I don't know if Skyden is a complete hack fraud, but Edgar Cayce was. But now he is getting visions for everyone who emails or speaks with him on how to immediately revolutionize their lives. Wow, and it costs $500 to do it too. I mean, that's crazy. It's great that his abilities allow him to charge people like that. That's so cool. Because if he didn't have this amazing new surge of spiritual ability, then I wouldn't pay $500 for a reading from him. But, you said that, so I guess it's worth it. Yeah. So the chat bot, this is not automated. You will be able to confirm it is real by simply texting with him. Skyden Zeal has been awake day and night, giving as many free consultations to those in need here in New York, so your chances of catching him online are slim. But it's worth a look! Thinking of a talisman to change your life? Now is the time! Skyden will energize it, give you a discount, and ship it as fast as 1 day, free of charge. A channeled vision of an important spacecraft yet to be. This is the spacecraft? Valley's ship. A locket ring that blesses what is put within. That's what I've been looking for. Alright. Wear it as a ring and activate the memories of miracles yet to be in all of those you meet. Memories of things yet to be sounds like some plot point from Kingdom Hearts. I think I'm good. A faculty of ascended masters to teach and see. Right, so a lot of little runes. You can see there's like runes on here, so that makes it magic, I guess. Well, okay, how much is this shit going for? I'm sold. I want to buy some jewelry. I want to buy alien jewelry. That was a link. Let me look here. Alien jewelry. So, alright, not seeing prices. Oh, no, I see the prices. It is a scam, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, allegedly. He's got a mannequin here to show off his fashion. So you get this incredibly creepy image here of this I feel fantastic, hey lady. wearing this wacky, insane shit. We're looking at the crop circle pendant. That's what this is called. A fabulous, massive pendant featuring 22 accurate recreations of the world's most spectacular crop circles to date. It has arrived on your planet today through Skyden Zeal's constant communication with the enlightened portion of the universe's celestial guides. Those fucking enlightened people. I'm so sick of them. Crop circles, extraterrestrial communication with man, or man's communication with extraterrestrials. So it's a lot of shit about crop circles and everything, yeah. And that's all fine. That's all well and good and fine. But then we get down into how much it actually costs. And, yeah, you can get the crop circle pendant. You get the crop circle pendant over here for, hang on. That's a good song, but, you know, we need to, this is not accurate yet. This is not right yet. Let me just, here we go. Alright, so, let's buy some jewelry, people! Welcome to the Crop Circle Pendant payment page. You can buy this cool Crop Circle Pendant with all sorts of different jewels and weird runes and shit. You can get a sapphire that looks fake. You can get a tanzanite that looks fake. You can get an opal that looks really fake. Shit, that looks like a dollar store marble. How about that? You know, it looks like it has at least one materia slot, so, you know, you're good there. The low price of $300 for the one with the amethyst, but you can also get it $349 for the one with the emerald, $339 for the ruby, and moldavite and phenakite are also $339. You can also get it with additional symbols and gemstones for an additional $300. That's a deal. That's a real deal. You know, you get the whole thing for $300, and then you get some additional shit on it. And apparently that's also $300. That seems not to make sense, but sure. All 24 karat gold plating is only $4 though. That's a steal. That is a steal. And don't let anybody say that's actually theft, because it's legally sound. This is not legally a scam. Fuck you. So that's the crop circle pendant. And let's see what else is on this page. This is one of the pieces of alien jewelry, of course. Oh, of course, next we have here, what is this? Is this still the crop circle pendant? What the fuck is this? I think there's a new one here. Oh no, this is the Vali's ship locket ring that blesses what is put within. It kind of just looks like a weird golden, like, model of, like, Spider-Man doing his, like, web shooter fingers. Go, web, go! That's what this looks like. And then this is the web, too, this ray of light. So you can buy this cool thing, this Starseed Dragon Locket Ring, for another cool $350 or, $500 for the one with the blue diamond. Perfectly good. Real prices for real quality goods. Real quality goods. That's great. And there's more on here. I'm sure there's something that's even more expensive, probably. What does this say? The Sky Dragon series. And you can see, here's some of Skyden Zeal in the flesh. It kind of looks like it's kind of reminding me of Romana Digiulo a little bit. You'll see this picture here. He's like striking a cool action Naruto pose, and then here again, I mean, shit, I've just never seen a man who looks like such a lesbian. I don't know. Maybe they're trans, I'm not sure, but yeah, no, that's it's a very action-y pose. I don't know why it's reminding me of Romana. It's just like, it's just something about this person's entire appearance seems, well, alien. I guess that's what they're going for. That's what he's going for. Same with Romana. Yeah, so that's Skyden's website, and there's some more stuff on here. There's plenty more pages of cell phone accessories and Reiki jewelry. You can get all your illnesses healed, whatever ails you can get it taken care of. So check out Skyden's website if you want some good quality fucking products. Definitely endorsing that. I want Skyden to sponsor me. I think that would be fun. Thank you for the suggestion. $5 from Alan Sampson. This is the same story as Elon's dad and his stepdaughter. Also, since it's... I guess so. Also, since it's a little bit of Darch, can we see that Tomorrow's Pioneers video? Yeah. Well, no. We already did the Darch. It's been a little while. I think maybe the next stream or something we'll finally do a proper full Darman. We'll do some Tomorrow's teachings and stuff. Unless I forget and we just do users. But I think I'll save that. Well, I'll save that for like a full stream for it. Because we already did, you know, we were watching stuff like that for like about an hour or something, right? You know, first hour or so that we were live. I think I want to do maybe one more suggestion here and then call it on the stream. Like I say, I'm sick today. I'd like to wrap it up a little early. So, yeah, we'll do the Tomorrow's Pioneers thing. I think that's the one that has, I think they're the ones that have the video about the special needs girl who loses her virginity. And it's like a Darman video, but it's another one that's like very sussy and kind of, is this like a fetish video? I think that was them. So yeah, I'll say that'll be a whole stream. Don't you worry. $5 from Fun Machine. The moral of the story is never play Seinfeld live. That's right. Was that wrong? Should I not have done that? $5 from Bear Mathan. Can I do something to join the Discord other than sub to get Patreon, like PayPal? No, I mean, well, you can. You can... I don't know, maybe drop your Twitter and then, like, maybe Milksteak or someone could, like, DM you a link or something. Because you did $5, that's fine. It's not about the money, it's just that usually the link is given to people automatically through the Patreon thing. So you kick in $2 and it's supposed to automatically give you the link. I think some people might have some trouble with it. I don't know if it works every time 100%, but it's supposed to. So that's the way it's usually done. But, you know, it's $5, it's fine. As far as I'm concerned, it's like you've paid your way in already. That's fine. Yeah, no, if somebody wants to, like, message you with, like, I don't know if you've got any way of, you know, getting in contact, yeah, you're welcome in if you could figure out a way in. But, you know, I don't know. It's tough to say. It's hard to say. $5 from Aurelius. Yeah, every time I think about Sonic Sega Gamer doing that, it's hard to say. You know, really, it's hard to say. I'm always reminded of, there was like some English on an Ashens video from years ago. I forget which one it was. It might have been like a pop station. I forget what it was, but the line was, and the rest is needless to say. I don't know. I think about that one sometimes. It's like it's not correct English, but sometimes I just want to use. Yeah, and I mean the rest is needless to say, man. Yeah. But then people would be like, "What the fuck did you just say?" People would think I'm retrieving Mankind's Batman or something, and it probably wouldn't make a lot of fucking sense. $2 from Tivy. Oh, sorry, $5 from Aurelius. Oh yeah, I remember Ben the Looney. He draws borderline porn of underage characters. Well, yeah, we're all acquainted with that now, for sure. $2 from Tivy. Tuvies updated my cringe list last time you looked at it. Well, we'll get to that in due time. Milady Class from member for 5 months. Thank you very much. Thank you. Some user suggestions I have are is that do not or doc not? I don't know if that's not like the dog not. Doc not. 1999, Desert Coyote 22, okay, well, this is you're hitting me with a bunch here. I don't know if are they all on YouTube? They're all on YouTube? Hang on. 1999. Oh yeah, I see rants. Adult Swim has done Futurama dirty. Futurama only airing at 4 and 4:30 a.m. is unacceptable. No, I would agree, actually. That's a rant I would agree with. Do not 1999. There appears to be 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. It is, let's see. Yeah, he's got a video on Toriyama. My thoughts on Ice Spice. The downfall of Kids WB. Alright, well, he's got a Velma rant. That's always great. Oh, he's got a Cuties movie rant. That's always great. Awesome. I'll keep this open. I'll definitely, at the very least, save this. I might not pick this as the last thing we do today, but this looks like a good channel. At the very least, we'll get to it eventually. But, let's see. Desert Coyote 22. Let's save this here. 22. Desert Coyote. Burgers and fries. Revenge of the shitty jobs. Why IRL I no longer am a hockey coach. That's a bad sentence. Has Disney lost Mickey Mouse? Okay, this is a little more like a I guess this person's trying to be like a real channel. I think they're like right wing. The worst parents in youth sports. I don't know. There's some stuff here that might be interesting. AI in art and media. It seems like there might be some stuff that's interesting, but I don't know. It also looks like Madam Web fails spectacularly. Another bomb. What else is new? I don't know. I guess I could look at that. I'm confused which video to even click on here. What the fuck is going on with Disney Star Wars is one of the videos. Bro, Disney Star Wars has been shit since they bought Star Wars. What are you talking about? I mean, yeah, Force Awakens was fine, but like, there's a video from a month ago asking about what is going on with Disney Star Wars. I don't know what's been going on this whole time, really. It's always been shit. Franchises that need to die. Oh, this is the one I'm bookmarking. Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe the whole channel's funny, but this is saying that Resident Evil and Tekken need to die. These are franchises that no longer should exist.
I'm Desert Coyote 22.
Okay, that's Desert Coyote. All right, well, I might not look at that. This is a bit of a long video, so I don't think I want to look at it today. But maybe. Well, definitely at some point. I want to see his reasons why Tekken should no longer exist. Fried Frog Legs Animations. All right. Did I save this one? I did. Fried Frog Legs Animation. Oh yeah, Pooping in the Woods is the first one that comes up. All right. Oh, this looks great. He looks like a real. This might be the one we look at next. So if you're just joining, we're trying to find the next and final suggestion of the day. I'm saving all the good ones for later, but this might be the guy. He has a very gormless look about him. Oh, there is absolutely no gorm here. This looks good. This looks like it could be good. And again, the first video I saw is one called Pooping in the Woods, which appears to be a stock photo of the woods with an indecipherable creature of like, it's like a red thing. I guess there's a face. I think it's upside down. Well, I'll just let you see it. Yeah, I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but it's Pooping in the Woods, apparently. Yeah, he has a bunch of videos with his face. It looks like a very userific face. That might be the one I go with. Johnny Riddlin is another one here. All right. Hang on. Johnny Riddlin. Johnny Riddlin. Okay, well, he's got... Well, I can see why you suggested this, but I think I'm good on this one. This is a guy with over 1 million subs. He seems like he's just... Yeah, like his wall says, always cringy, who cares what people think. Yeah, he's doing it for attention. I'm good. I'm good on that one. That's not necessary. Someone in chat also suggested the user Azel98. All right, we got one more. Azel98. All right. Oh yeah. People are finding good users lately. Yeah. People are finally starting to know what I'm looking for in users. It's been a long time of people suggesting things that I'm like, why would you think I would want to watch this? But I think it's finally happening. It's finally I'm getting recommendations and I'm like, oh yeah, oh. So you can tell right from the fucking skibbity thumbnails sometimes. Oh, he's got rants from 12 years ago and new videos featuring terrible animation and stuff. Oh boy. Excellent. All right, that looks promising. Continue reading a few here. $2 from Cardinal Fabrizio Rufo. This is the plot of Tails Gets Trolled. That would be the realest shit, though, if you made like a Darman video and it was ultimately just Tails Gets Trolled. You know, there's like different versions of every character. So instead of like Daffy Duck, it's Shaniqua the maid who doesn't get introduced, you know. $2 from M&M Fees. Thanks for checking out my suggested Spurg. It was a good Spurg. $2 from M&M Fees. Smuggalo. That's right. Smugly Chuckles. $5 from Chad Sopodash. Stuck in a hotel room on business trip. Thanks for making it bearable. Great and terrifying stream as always. Truly, we live in frightening times, yes. Thank you. $2 from Delcos. Make sure to watch Calling Unemployed. We did. $2 from Dr. Grubius. You ever do Nova online? That sounds familiar, but I might not have done it. I might have ruled it out for one reason or another. Oh, yeah, no, I looked at this person. TikTok's funniest Discord mod. I mean, I guess I could look at it. This seems to be one of those people who... You got Rogue, Kiwi Tapes, Tom Dark, Nick Nobody's down here. I think this person might have been covered enough. I don't know. I'm just immediately reminded of someone like White Bowser or something, where it's like, this doesn't seem like they're that interesting, really, but for some reason it's one of those lolcows. It's very strange how many people we look at, the actual good lolcows that we look at, that are, like, not that well known. But then you just get these fucking people, like, I mean, even Mr. Enter recently, we looked at his shit in the last stream, because of his, like, expose about that other crazy bitch. Even like Mr. Enter is like, yeah, I don't know. I'm ranting at this point. Oh wait, Azel98 here apparently is just here on YouTube to get rid of the bad YouTube user Mario Te Plumber. This is someone who I'm being suggested here. I've definitely looked at Mario Te Plumber. Yeah. This looks like it could be a channel. The Nova Online person, though, yeah, I mean, it just reminds me of one of these normie lolcows. I might be wrong. I gotta look into it. I'll watch one of those videos, maybe, but it's like, it's... I don't want to be, like, rude, but it just seems like baby's first strange person on the internet. That's my initial reaction. Maybe I'm wrong. That was also my final reaction with White Bowser. People told me not to look at White Bowser because he was boring and sucked. And then I did watch, I think it was like Club Doom made a video about White Bowser. I mean, like, more power to him. He did his best. But he's just not that interesting of a fucking person. People were right. He's like, really? This is the one people won't stop spamming my fucking chat about? You gotta watch White Bowser. Really? This is what is captivating to you. Okay. I'm coming out here with fucking solid gold insanity every fucking day. No, White Bowser's the real fucking MVP. Yeah, Cyrax. Where's the Cyrax stream, really? Let me see here. 2 months, remember, Jimmy Carburetor. So it's not okay for people to believe made-up sexual assault accusations, but it's completely okay for people to believe in an imaginary god. Hey, listen, man, I saw the live stream with my own eyes. What do you want me to say? Of course I believe in it. Like, come on. I have seen the facts. It's real. God is out there. God is real, and she's black, and so yeah, like, yeah, I don't know what the problem is. $5 from MMFs. I will never understand Odinists. Like, all of the deities out there you could believe in, you just choose the one. Well, you choose the one of the only who are canonically deceased. Yeah, I guess Odin is. Well, he'll come back again. You know, he'll come back and rise from the. I mean, Jesus is deceased, right? Isn't he? Some people like Jesus. I think he's pretty popular. He's been getting more popular lately. 3 months member, Amber. Thank you. Too late. Hope you feel better soon, Claw. Thank you. I've been worse. I felt worse before, but doing this stream has made it a little hard to talk. Yeah. I am gonna. Once again, if you just joined, we're gonna wrap it up with another thing shortly, and I think I've chosen what that'll be. $5 from Cordelia specifically. Too lazy to change my PayPal settings, so it's my subscription bounced. Have this instead. P.S. Did you watch Has Been Hotel yet? Want to know what you think? Oh no, I'm probably not going to watch Has Been Hotel. I mean, if it was on and I was like, I don't know, if I was like helping a friend of mine not kill themselves one evening, and then they were like, hey, you want to watch Has Been Hotel? I would probably not tell them no, you know? That's where I am with Has Been Hotel. I don't think I'm going to watch it, but, I mean, like, I could, hypothetically, I mean, maybe someday. Maybe someday. But at the moment, there are no plans to. No. It very much doesn't seem like my thing. $2 from Delcos, we got another suggestion, another from the Vault, thank you. And £2 from Niall Scott. You've seen the misty green sky, 3D animated madness. Yeah, that sounds good. I've been wanting to do a stream where we look at... I said before, somebody recommended one that I saved here. It was... Well, we've got Our Drawings was one that people wanted to see. Kalobi Productions or whatever. Our Drawings is like his weird Frozen Elsa AI movie or something. But yeah, I definitely want to save that for whenever we do like an actual 3D animation stream, because yeah, there's more Mind's Eye videos, and then there's this guy here, somebody suggested, Brian Beasley, who has cool 3D animations like this. I would like to... I have enough of those that I'm like stocking up at this point that I think I could probably just do a full stream of like wacky 3D animated bullshit. Like early 3D animations or kind of, you know, stuff like this. Bizarre stuff. Let me see. What was it you suggested? Misty Green Sky. I have not seen that. I'll look it up here. Misty Green Sky. What the hell is Misty Green Sky? Worst movie on... Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. Well, I don't think I can watch it on stream then, but thankfully, everybody's favorite YouTuber, Saberspark, did do a 30-minute video talking about it 3 years ago, so I don't know if I can watch it on stream. Sounds interesting. I would if it wasn't on... It looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad. Somebody else has a video calling it The Room in Space. And then their description reads, "Y'all still like hashtag mommy milkers, right?" Well, I guess I do. Yeah, no, I don't think we can watch this one. It's gonna get me Seinfelded again, gunted, but it does look pretty bad. Yeah, can maybe watch it in my own time or something. Report back. Let me look up the Delcos one here. You got a suggestion? I'm about to make my decision. Wait, what? You've got like how many of these? Oh, you got like 2 more. 2 of 3 fresh user for next time. Okay, well, you know what? For next time, you're right. For next time. Well, okay, no, I should look them up. It's just that you link the like code, and I have to go in here to the, because fucking OBS won't let me just copy it, so I have to go specifically to the fan funding tab to be able to copy that and then do this. Oh no, I just clicked on a fucking Saberspark video. Now I'm never gonna stop getting fucking recommended Saberspark videos. Great. Right. Okay, this was I think I saved this one. Yeah, this one is in the bookmarks. This is a classic user. We've looked at him before. Not for this time though, like you say, for next time maybe. Classic user, fun individual, an incel. That's all I'll say. Somebody we've looked at before. I think that'll be a good one for next time. Again, I am kind of leaning in the direction of what I want to do, but maybe one of these is going to be surprising. This second one is not, no, this second one is like a Down syndrome guy. I don't think I need to watch this necessarily. And then the third one, I mean, I don't know, is the Down syndrome guy talking about how he hates Jews or something? Like, I don't know. I guess it could be funny. It could still be funny, but typically I do, if I see somebody who visibly has a chromosomal issue, I'm sort of, you know, it's not my favorite thing to look into. Did I paste that in already? I did. And the final guy, oh, this is more like it. Oh no, this is a better suggestion. Oh yeah. Final one is, it seems like another incel, actually. You know, hang on, what is the Down syndrome guy up to? Hang on. This is a 10-minute video.
Hey guys, you know, one of why I started is we do video.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't know. I'm sure this is a very funny and epic video, but no thank you. But this one, though. I don't think I'll do this one this time, but yeah, there is a banger suggestion here. I think we will look at that. And I saved Azel98 twice. Good for me. Okay, well, we're gonna move back to, it was this fellow here. It was this fellow here. known for his great animation, Pooping in the Woods. It's Fried Frog Legs animations. This is going to be the last thing we look at today. And, yeah, he's got 15,000 videos, but only, like, what is that, like one 1/100th or something, 1/10 maybe, I guess, of the subscribers. And yeah, you can see the gorm here. You can see the gorm. My opinions on AI, why I think it's a useless scam, #technology. My top other reasons why I can think AI technology is a scam and BS. And then another one about AI being a scam. Seinfeld stand-up rocks ass, #animation. Okay, well that also looks good. But let's find out about AI.
Hi. You know why people were so worried about AI taking over?
Oh yeah. Tell me why. Because AI is never going to be able to compete with this type of fucking content. Let me get a new bingo here. This user. Could be a gunt. This one might be a gunt. Not that kind of gunt like happened earlier, but this guy looks like he might have a gunt, potentially.
Why people want to buy into the fact that machines might, replace us? Because they want to listen to popular trends.
Popular trends! See, this is the thing, right? Is like, you look at this guy, he's not... clearly he's not 100% all there. And you might be like, well, what's better about this guy's channel than, the Down syndrome guy we just looked at? Well, clearly it's the way he draws out every word. Really long. Long and slow. You vaporize, and then you take it in, and in, and in.
I want to listen to what's real and really happening around them. The real world's where you're living at right now. I can understand that. My advice to you is...
Oh my god, he really does look like Asmongold, yeah.
I think the far as
Asmongold if he had his life together.
To get with machines replacing us in real life is in cartoons and movies. People can think it's realistic, impossible all they want.
A blood wall? Yeah, but I think the blood comes from his dick ants instead of his teeth.
But in the end, it's just science fiction, is what people don't want to see it as.
I don't understand how it's science fiction, though. How is it science fiction? It's real. The AI is real.
Take a look at, like, animal, it's just as much as realistic as Planet of the Apes characters, apes in real life taking...
What?
Stopping us and taking
He's trying to make it like a Planet of the Apes thing, I guess?
An evolution turn on us. That will never happen. Planet of the Apes is just a movie.
I've been feeling really on edge lately about, the AI replacing us, but I hadn't stopped and considered that Planet of the Apes is just a movie. Yeah, no, that's true. That's a good point.
Just so you know, Planets of the Apes.
Planets of the Apes. Now, let me take a look here. Let's see. Unflattering angle. I'm gonna give it society. He hasn't said society, but he's clearly talking about society. This is a very societal issue, right? So, it's a society. Today, Junior. Absolutely. Preachy or religious? Yeah, it's a little preachy. Yeah, it's a little. Not so much. We'll wait on that one. Simulated insanity. No. It's understandable what he's saying. It's just... Although he is talking about AI, so... Embarrassing cosplay. Go animate or... Yeah, he's embarrassingly dressed himself, cosplayed up as, as a loser on YouTube. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Makes call to harass other users. Mentions evidence. Grandma's. This could be a grandma's house. It could be a grandma's house. I don't know if I'm getting one, but maybe drama? Drama could happen.
Really just a work of fiction. So my advice to you, you don't have to take it, is don't listen to popular trends.
Popular trends.
They will control you, just like how I bought AI. It still doesn't make artwork better. Doesn't improve your art skills. All it is a scheme of nonsense. Bye.
It's a scheme of nonsense. Well, AI certainly doesn't improve your fucking art skills, no, but, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a scam or whatever either. It can be. It certainly can be, but I don't think it necessarily is. That's one video. He has other videos talking about AI there, but, Seth's drawings. Neumann squirts Pepsi at director Steven Spielberg. So he likes Seinfeld. How about that?
Can't wait to get out to drive for McDonald's.
McDonald's. That's the name of this restaurant.
That worked too.
He's gonna squirt Pepsi at director Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg. They don't have Pepsi at McDonald's. Well, no, they don't have it at McDonald's. Maybe Donald's will have it. I guess it could be an A. That might be an A because the D looks pretty different. It's just a weird looking A, I think. All right.
Hello, Sid Chain. What would you like? A McDonald's meal, Big Mac, please. With no pickles or onions. Got it.
A Big Mac with no pickles or onions. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's like, or... Can I get a Big Mac with no lettuce or onions or pickles or special sauce or a middle bun or patties? Thank you. I have various disabilities. I have to make sure that I stay on my diet. Can you make sure to pick off all the sesame seeds on the bun? Thank you.
Hey, you forgot my money. I'll throw it to you, Mr. Fish. Thank you, Sid Chain from the Casa Grandes.
What is going on? These are supposed to be the seats at the McDonald's?
Time to sit back and relax, mother bro.
Marble bro?
Hey, want some soda? No.
I don't know what this fucking creature is.
No, I can't drink it. It's bad for my gills.
It's bad for my gills? What? All the grannies that love Neumann are gonna turn off. They're gonna be turned off if he drinks soda.
Cut. And action. You didn't say that line a second enough. My gills.
What the fuck is happening, guys? Well, anyways, here's oh shit I farted animation.
Oh shit! I fucking farted.
Oh,
I gotta get out of here.
There's lip sync, everyone. It looks great.
Girl sees me. Oh, never mind. She did. Off screen.
Before a girl sees me, I gotta get out of here. Oh, never mind. She did. I'll scream. ... And now it's just silent. I don't know what this fucking creature is, too. This horrendous little fucking monster. There's like an eye. This might be a tail down here. This is pretty severe mental illness that leads you to think that this is a drawing that's finished. And, man. Jeez. He fucking farted. The worst character design. True outsider art. So is that it? That's the video then? Oh no, there is more. There's just like a 30-second period in the middle with nothing happening. Oh good, okay.
Hooray, I farted again.
Yay, you did it!
The smelliness of shit.
Yay! He did it!
Shitty poop.
Shitty poo. AI art, really? But he hates AI art. No, this was made by humans. This was a human creation right here. Absolutely. Shitty poo. Alright. Jim U8999 drawings. You next year drawings. Seth's drawings. Ed from Good Burger throws a Coca-Cola at Patrick Star animation. SpongeBob's ready. Hashtag drawings. Yeah, no, this isn't AI. This is just unfortunate. You got Patrick? No, we got Rat Pick. Yeah, there he is. That's Rat Pick. He looks like the fucking worm guy from Smiling Friends. Or not worm, shrimp guy. He looks like the shrimp fellow. Alright. And now it's this image again, and then the Patrick image again. Okay, great. Good art. Cool. Well, yeah, that's great. That's just great. That's just tops. I'm gonna put this on the fridge. Let's go by Popular here. Popular, one of his more popular ones here is just his trailer. Seth Warren Cartoons channel trailer. Off to a good start.
Hello, this is Seth the Animator. This is my drawing stuff. And this is, let's say,
oh boy.
Me, Seth the Animator.
Hey Seth, how's it going? You keeping it nice and farty?
This is, my YouTube trailer channel.
This guy reminds me of the dude who was just voring the fucking microphone. He was voring the entire camera. He was making videos about, like, computers and microchips and shit, motherboards. And he just kept, like, swallowing the camera, basically.
Where I do all the animations, make all the videos by myself. It's me.
Wow, you drew this, Asmongold? Amazing. Put it right up in the fridge. E.T. screaming. Girl gets a bug stuck in her belly button. Wow, it's a lot of the same stuff today, isn't it? Here's a... oh boy. Well, he likes this too, apparently, so that's great. A lot of recurring themes on today's stream. A lot of recurring stuff. You got some of these that just have, like, the name is just fucked. This is true outsider art. Are these supposed to be whiskers, or is he bleeding from his fucking nose? That's the whole video. That's the whole video. There is just, it's a minute-long video of one drawing. That's not what YouTube is. Make a fucking DeviantArt, dude. Okay, hang on. Popular. Boo Boo Bears Farts. Hey, buddy.
Hi there, I am Boo Boo Bear. What's for lunch?
Kill me.
What's up today, cartoon fans?
I think that the fart fetishist would be more of a stickler than me about, like, the sound effects, but I'm over here like, you're just gonna reuse the same sound effect 4 times in a row? Could you not have just found a longer fart sound? Or, like, reuse, I don't know, diversify your fartfolio. You know, you don't want them to all sound the same. It feels like if you're jerking off to the farts, like, what's the point? Maybe it's supposed to just be funny. Literally peak comedy.
Whose fart was that?
Well, you know, I'm very happy that I watched the video. I've learned some great things about Boo Boo Bear. And, what's happening with the hand here? Oh boy. All right. Well, I think I got the point. I got the picture. Very nice. Very nice. I'll go back to popular here. Yeah, he's got a number of other cool fetishes, it looks like. Brittany the Chipmunk burping on purpose. Girl gets wedgie on a rock. 3D wedgies are the time over the man. You. I need you to see that that's the name of this video. It's not me making that up. That's what the video is called. You, chat members. There's gonna be loud fart sound effects. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Well, no, it's wedgies, right? Who's giving him a fucking wedgie? How does that work? He's dabbing. Okay, go fuck yourself. I don't know how you're gonna make a wedgie happen in this, like, stock fucking animation that you stole from a website or whatever. Definitely did not do that one himself, but, yeah, fried frog's legs animations. Here's a good one. This one's called Peter Griffin Gets Drunk Then Farts. "10 seconds or more, 14, there we go. 15 seconds in, and we're able to settle with the fact that it's Peter Griffin. Now the Corona enters. Now he drinks the Corona. And now this is, it's gonna happen. Oh, there's no sound in this one. It's all visual farts in this one. Oh, so it's every part of this that makes him go. I see. I see. How about that? All right. Well, excellent video. Thank you. Holy crap, Loish. Yeah, oh, here's another good one. So, I assume that someone, this is very confusing, because we've got, so the video is called, Seinfeld's Wimpy, #animation. Very clearly not Seinfeld or anything discernible. Kind of looks like that one, like, yellow and blue girl that everybody wants to fuck. I forgot. She's like an Animal Crossing or something. No, it's the other one. Because there's the one that's like the fucking Egyptian cat or whatever that everyone wants to fuck in Animal Crossing. But I'm thinking of the other, like, blue and yellow thing. It's a Sweden creature, I guess. I don't know how this is Seinfeld, and I don't know what this Jack Foley thing is. This is like a pub, I guess. Yeah, Anna, that would be the one. E-N-A, that character, yeah. It probably looks nothing like that, but that's what I thought of. I don't know if this is supposed to be Seinfeld. I mean, it says Seinfeld, but shouldn't this be like Monk's Diner? This is a very abstract version of Seinfeld. Experimental. This is what happened if Seinfeld didn't look or act like Seinfeld or feel like Seinfeld, and the jokes weren't like Seinfeld, and also it's animated, and the characters don't look like Seinfeld, and also it's not in New York. So really it's just Shogun. It's like a completely entirely different thing at this point, if this is supposed to be Seinfeld. Also, there's a Pepsi. I'm not sure what this Pepsi... Is that like a Pepsi Blue? I think that's a Pepsi Blue. Yo, why is this fucker got a Pepsi Blue?
Hi. Wanna watch me drink his blue Pepsi, or you chicken?
I'm not chicken, I'm pissed off. I want the Pepsi Blue. That's like my favorite. It's the only Pepsi that's ever been drinkable. And they fucking discontinued it after like 6 months, 20 years ago. Fuck. They brought back that terrible Crystal Pepsi shit. Because the 90s people wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. And nobody wants the blue Pepsi back. Fuck you. Give me the blue Pepsi.
Bark, bark, you're on Seinfeld. You're a chicken, because everyone knows Seinfeld's a chicken. Ha ha.
They brought it back briefly. Well, not where I fucking live, goddammit. I remember something about that. I think it was in the US only. I think they still sell it in, like, Malaysia or something. At least a few years ago, I remember hearing that they still sell it in, I think it was Malaysia. He might actually have, like, a fetish for Pepsi, because it's a few of these so far, or, like, soft drinks, I guess? The few of these so far have involved either Pepsi or throwing Coke or Pepsi on people as a concept. It's fascinating. It's somebody who clearly doesn't have that many different scenarios that they can draw art of. It's farting, it's various other things, but all of them are bizarre. I mean, at least the farting is something, but the recurring theme of throwing Pepsi on people, or fucking fake Seinfeld that has nothing to do with Seinfeld. It's abstract. It is an absolutely abstract kind of feel. Fartsy. Yeah, this guy's a real fartist. And just because you don't think that his art is any good, by the way, that doesn't mean anything. Because he also tried his fartist. And he got pretty far, I would say. Is this not making you feel things, though? This still frame... Oh, the Pepsi is going up to the mouth! Very slowly and subtly moving that... Oh, there we go. Glug, 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 glug. I'll do the sound effects.
Go.
There we go. He does it himself. There we go. He's actually very competent. I should stop, like, inserting my own shit. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Marge Fartson? Maybe. Just fart already, Marge. Yeah, I'm a psychic. It's me moving the Coke, the Pepsi up to his mouth. It's me. I'm doing it. Because I just noticed this part of the fucking character creature monster here. Where is this? It looks like liquid dripping from the fucking mouth. This is such a horrendous design. I mean, I have to assume that whatever this guy's got going on, he's got something in his brain that made him think that this was acceptable. I have to assume. He's got something going on in his brain where he looks at this, it's like the joke with Picasso. Wasn't Picasso like he couldn't, I don't know. I forget if this is founded in reality, but I remember the joke was that like he was fucking blind, so all of his shit looks insane. So people just chalked it up to like, oh, he's such an experimental painter, but really he was just blind and unable to make anything look right. But I don't think that's true, because Picasso had stuff that was actually real, you know, realistic art or whatever. This is that sort of thing. Like, he must have something in his brain where he looks at this and this looks like Jerry Seinfeld drawn perfectly, you know? And then for us, it's like some kind of pseudo-wudo mixed with like I don't know, Marge Simpson, I guess. Yeah, it's Untalkative Bunny, a little bit of Speedy Egbert. It's his teeth, right, okay. Where did you get the thumbnail art? Oh, I just looked up Dirge of Cerberus and Bing Bang Boom. I think it's a Nomura promotional art thing. Don't play Dirge of Cerberus, but yeah. Okay, he's done with the Pepsi now.
And that's why kids always remember, if Seinfeld can't drink blue Pepsi, he's a coward and a chicken.
Oh, that's what's happening in this video? No comments, obviously. Credit goes to Jerry Seinfeld. Okay. Well, you know, you often see these videos that credit people, but they don't. You know, it'll be like, I own nothing, credit to the people that own the things, and that's like out as far as it goes. Here they're actually attributing this to Jerry Seinfeld, and I really don't think you should. I don't know if you should.
Bark, so is Neumann for not drinking Pepsi. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, the mouth movement is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay. Wasn't complete without a little bit of that. Alright, well that's the stream. Thank you. Get a couple super chats here too. $20 from Trent Oliver. Hi Deadwing, I recently stumbled upon your channel. Really like the content. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. I thought you'd find this interesting. I was watching the Smurf story video, and one of the commenters from that forum listed his town as my hometown. $5 from Trent Oliver. Anyway, I did some digging because I was curious, and the guy has a Facebook. He has the Smurf forum linked on his profile. Lol. Well, you know, good for him. I would be proud of that too. That's like people that still have Gamergate in their bio. What was it? We looked at, there was something that happened like 10 Loud Equals Funnies ago or something. It was like in the 20s or something. There was a scenario where Virender Jubal, who was like an anti-Gamergate guy like 10 years ago, he came back into the news for something. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't related to GG in any way, but we looked at his fucking Twitter account, and it still says #StopGamergate2014. Like, this is the most important thing he's done in his life. It was incredible. Well, thankfully, he's apparently got a new war to engage in. Let's see. No, I would like to know more about the Smurf people, because there was a video I did like a year or two ago, a couple of years ago, that was like a revisit of the Smurf people. But it wasn't Smurfs, it was the Berry Lady. Very similar to Smurfs, but there was a lot of question about whether or not that actually was the Smurf Lady. Similar in a lot of ways. I would look up Berry Boy on the channel if you want maybe some additional potential Smurf-related stuff. I don't think it is the same lady, actually, but it's just... Sadly, it appears to just be another unrelated woman who wants to torture small blue creatures. I don't remember how people figured out that the original Smurf thread, the person who was posting there, it's pretty widely agreed that it's a woman. I'm not sure why. I think the argument was like, she like the omniscient like author character or whatever, the self-insert character likes to, you know, there's a fetish for the abuse of the Smurfs, but they also like to be sort of mothering toward them and take care of the Smurfs, and people were like, that means it has to be a woman. I'm not sure. But we definitely looked at some of the Berry Lady, and yeah, I mean, it seems like there's a potential community of people that just really need to explode berry children and Smurf children and run them through dryers and shit. I don't know, man. I'll take more of it if people have more links, you know. If it's discovered that there's like a secret Telegram group where they plan, you know, you got like Smurf Thing and Sangi, and they're planning about how to, you know, abduct a small Smurf and have their way with it. It's terrible stuff, terrible. Zen, member for 5 months. Animation is cinema. That's true. Cinema is animation, if you think about it. All those frames are animating. They are animating before your eyes. It's animation. $2 from Autistic Wolf. Uh-oh! Stinky! Stinky poo! La la la! Thank you. Thank you for making me read that while I'm sick. $2 from Zen. The suburban Sasquatch roar of fart sound effects. I'll be real. The suburban Sasquatch roar would be a better fart sound effect. Yeah, if that's coming out of you, you want to be careful. Well, that's the stream. Thank you for everybody for stopping by. Your suggestions, if we didn't get to them today, we'll get to them next time. I got them all saved, unless they were bad, in which case I didn't save them. But all the good ones, we're getting to them. Thank you for stopping by. Might not stream tomorrow because I think I'm doing a podcast tomorrow. I want to try to take it a little easy, but I wanted to do one today, and we didn't go too long. I think it's been fine. Thank you, everybody, once again. Penis. And don't eat the yellow snow, you know? That's some classic advice. You never hear that anymore. Nobody ever tells you not to eat the yellow snow anymore. Also, before we go, I know we're on the black screen. Spoilers for FF7 Rebirth. 3, 2, 1. Like, the actual end of the game, actually. Like, one of the big twists. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, everybody was so fucking certain that they weren't gonna kill Aerith. And maybe they still aren't, because I haven't finished the final boss yet, because Sephiroth just cheated and fucking held me in place and killed me from full health to death, you know. So that was really neat. But, yeah, they just have Sephiroth fucking kill her, again. It's wild. I I don't really have any emotional connection to Aerith necessarily, but it almost feels like a bait and switch. Like, I thought the whole fucking point of this trilogy was to, like, bring her back or something. But it also doesn't matter, because they vibe on multiverses now, so they dig on multiverses. So, I don't know, man. I guess no consequences matter. Ever. There's also another part where Kate Sith says in a very crucial moment while he is, like, sacrificing himself, he says, "I shouldn't have skipped leg day." It's like a serious dramatic tension scene toward the end of the game. I was disgusted. Anyways, thank you for watching. Sorry. Spoilers are over. Thank you. Penis.